What up, fam? Hit that like, hit that subscribe. If you love some Pomsy goddamn basketball. Let's go.
That's my baby. That's my baby.
We're going at it at 110%.
I just want 5 minutes of happiness, please. Just give me 5 minutes.
And they scored! They did it!
Left.
What the hell was that? Oh, yeah!
What the fuck are you talking about?
Hi, folks. Bob Mannery here. You're listening to A2D Radio, real sports talk radio for the fans, by the fans, no agenda. These guys are the best in the business. Hashtag it. No notes.
Y'all wanted a start. Y'all wanted a response, right? It's all about responses. Tonight is the response. Welcome in, family, to A2D Radio, live reactions, Sixers, Hawks. Got a jam-packed show in store for you. Tons to talk about. We'll go around the NBA. Obviously, Q&A when it comes to our Sixers and live reactions, Sixers, Hawks. Tom Arnone, Ralph Del Vecchio, Frank Vespi, Jake Friel, the family out there join us. What's happening? We are brought to you by the GOAT, and that's Specialized Physical Therapy, LLC. The doc, make him yours. He really is the greatest. Had him on Sunday. Talked about Joe, everything. Go check him out, specializedphysicaltherapy.com. We love him over there. And our poll question for tonight is not really game-directed. You know, it's not a game-directed poll, but we're talking about the game, and we're going to get into the poll in a second. That's brought to you by bodycheckwellness.com. And you can use promo code A2D. Get yourself 20% off at checkout. Go check them out. I like the clarity and focus, energy and endurance. Tons of great products, CBD products. Go check them out. Bodycheckwellness.com. Promo code A2D. 20% off. A poll for tonight's show. Joel Embiid should have been the MVP this season. Agree or disagree? Let us know. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. That's where you can find us live. Everywhere you get your podcast, we are there. Like, subscribe. Give us a review. Seth for 3. Love it. 26-10 Sixers. Yes, he should have been. Now, do I really give a rat's ass about it? No. I care about what's going on right now, obviously. They're the 1 seed, right? And that's a big part of him. Nobody in the NBA averages a point a minute like he does. So, yes, does he miss games? Does that hurt him? Absolutely. But you can, Benny. But you can look at it the other way, right? His team's a 1 seed. The other guy didn't miss games, and they were a 4 or a 3. So, I mean, that matters. And that's nothing against Joker because he's a flat-out pimp. But the most dominating player in the NBA when he's on the court, there's no question. That's wet. There's no question is Joel Embiid. There's just no question about it. He's the most dominant player, means most of his basketball team. And, yes, he should have been the MVP. And losing games, does it hurt him? Yes, it does. It does. If he doesn't have the knee injury, the bone bruise that kept him out for a while, he walks away with this. Simple as that. That's my opinion on it. I agree. We're going to be talking, obviously, live reaction, Sixers, Hawks. Family out there, if you just join us and you like to fuck with algorithms, hit that like, hit that subscribe, tell the people, get them in. Let's talk Sixers tonight. Let's talk Sixers because in a much response game, right? And I want you guys to answer the poll because this is more important really than the poll. But in a game that you have to have, you come out with a start like this. Now, this game's far from over. But you come out with a start like this is everything I wanted to see and needed to see. And Tobias, 12 in 7 minutes of basketball, it's huge. It's huge. That's stepping up. It's stepping up to the plate. You know, he's a max money guy. We talk about it. Have them impacts that Chris Middleton never has for the Milwaukee Bucks. Have them impacts, right, in playoff basketball. This has been a different Tobias all postseason so far, and that's a huge plus for the Sixers because we see, you know, if we can get through this series one at a time, but you see what's coming up. You see what's coming up. So you got to be able to score. You need guys to step up. It's a big one tonight, obviously, 28-13 lead, and we'll continue to talk about it, but I'm so This is what I felt was going to happen. I got $1,000 against a guy who came in the chat on Sunday, Hawks fan, telling me they were going to sweep him. I said, well, bet me $1,000 on game 2. Bet me $1,000. If Joel plays, they win. Simple. Game 2. Simple. So I'm not collecting it yet, but when it hits zeros, I'll be collecting, baby. Let's go. What a fucking response. Excuse my language. Don't excuse it. I'm jacked up. This is what you needed tonight. This is what you needed. Guys, you step up, put your foot on their throat. Trae Young will shoot you out of games. Okay, I didn't lay the Hawks. I know. They can shoot the 3. They're long. They're athletic. Good. We're the palmiest basketball team in the NBA, and through the first, what are we at? The first 9 minutes of basketball, we literally shut them down. The 13 points. Shut them down. Mm-hmm. So I don't care. Defense wins championships. Now, you can't be atrocious on offense. You can't be the Knicks, right? But defense wins championships, especially when you have a star. So I don't want to hear anything yet. We'll talk about teams if we get there. But we should be able to win this series, 6, 7. I don't care. Just win this series, and then I'll face whoever I got to face over there, and let's go to work because we know we're going to play defense. Joe missing free throws. Come on, Joe. You're a best free throw. Can't have you 0 for 2. Can't have you 0 for 2 from the line. I crush your running mate for being 0 for 2.
There you go, Ben.
And John, part of the A2D membership package. Go check it out. $9.99 a month. Nobody's got more in the package than we do.
What's in it, Tom?
Well, we're giving you gambling picks alone, Frank, right? I mean, gambling alone is worth that, right? And then you get shout outs like Johnny just did. Appearances on shows whenever you want. Members only streams. And 20% off A2D merch. And more to come. So go do it. Jimmy, sit down, Trae. We got everybody chiming in. But boys, go ahead. You guys can, dabble with the poll, and we'll continue to react to what's going on here. Ben missing a bunny. God damn it! I got all excited coming in here. Don't you do it? Don't you do it? Come on. 7 bench points for the Hawks. Just to throw that out there. None for 6.
Yeah, wonderful.
And that's a walk. Look at the fan. Andrew Bailey, a member. The deal's a no-brainer because he's talking about the gambling pick, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead to the poll.
I'll go next. I'll go. Joel should have been the MVP of this year easily. The way that he has been performing, when he is on the court, is unhuman-like. I mean, it's insane. I mean, every time, every night, it seems like whenever he steps on the court, it's 35 and 15. Or 35 and 12 from Embiid. I mean, that dunk right there, that's a torn meniscus, and he's just nobody can still guard him with the torn meniscus, and it's insane. It's insane. Okay, if I had a torn meniscus and I was doing that, my knee would be in the first fucking row. But outside of that, I understand, the whole NBA where, he missed 21 games, and in those 21 games, Jokic just outperformed him. I understand, and that's why Jokic got it. But all in all, Joel Embiid should have been the MVP this year, and it probably would have been very, very close to unanimous if he didn't miss those 21 games, and that's my opinion.
Yeah, definitely, you're definitely spot on. Jake, Frank.
Yeah, I'm pretty much going right off of what Ralphie was saying. If Joel doesn't miss those games, Joel's the unanimous MVP, and obviously, congrats to Nikola Jokic being the first second rounder ever to win an MVP. But
yeah, congratulations for sure.
Well, someone voted for Derrick Rose. There was a vote there for Derrick Rose.
Yeah, first place vote. Yep.
What are we doing?
That's tough to swallow.
What are we doing? But I agree with the poll. If Joel Embiid stays healthy, there's no doubt in anybody's mind that he should have won the MVP.
I could do with him missing free throws right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Walker, yeah, that's what I was saying. I mean, the one guy played every game, and credit to him. He played every game. I love it. Yeah, not enough guys play every game. So I absolutely love that. But it's number 3 seed. The other guy averaged a point a minute. Most dominant
it's nuts.
The most dominant player in the NBA is Joel Embiid, and I don't want to hear anybody else.
Absolutely.
But I can't have because I'll start smoking. And my son, they're free. Everybody makes them. Go ahead, Frank.
For me, as much as I would love to say agree, I disagree to the poll. Only by the fact that look at the other names going into this season that are were in the running from the MVP. I pulled up the odds from the preseason. The names above: Joel Embiid, Damian Lillard, Jason Tatum, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, Anthony Davis, James Harden, LeBron James, Steph Curry, Luka Doncic, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. The names above Joel and Jokic were, it could have been up for grabs between those guys. Joel could have possibly made it to the MVP candidacy. He could have been top 3 had he not missed games, or if there were moments where Joel didn't have his best game. But it was a weird year for MVP voting, and had Joel played more games, there probably been one other player that probably would have screwed Joel out of the MVP title. So I disagree. I understand both sides of it, but for me, I think there's probably going to be one other name outside of Jokic, one other name outside of Embiid that could have possibly stole the MVP had all those other seasons went their way.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong at all. I know Howie claims I'm biased. I mean, how am I biased about the most? Like, I'm saying I get it. I'm saying I get the game's misses why you didn't get it. I'm just telling you he's the most dominant player in the goddamn league.
And even Lord Walker said a lot, and all those names missed significant games too. So,
bro, he walks on the court and has 30 points already.
Yeah.
And the game hasn't even started yet. It's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yep. But 31-17. Atlanta doesn't have the last shot. It's about a 9-second difference. So we'd love to close it out here with not that. Yep. Didn't need to see that.
Fucking Gallinari.
Really love a basket right here. Really love a basket. Close it out. Up 13. Come on. Get that shit out. Hey, Tobias!
Tobias has been on a mission this first quarter for the Sixers.
Absolutely.
At one point, Tobias had 12, and the Sixers as a team had 16 points, and that's insane. What a start for Tobias Harris.
So Ralphie, 8 for 9, 16 points in 8 minutes for Tobias Harris tonight. I mean, you want to talk about putting your foot on somebody's throat and shutting haters up. I mean, that's
you needed that.
Yeah,
that's how you do it, Lord. And that's why I think Joker semi deserves it in a way too. It's because he did play every game. You know what I mean? Like, I think that should be. I think there should be a reward for that if you're great too. And
I know in the chat leading up to the show, Jimmy of the Flight Zone would bring up, "Oh, this is the MVP, not the who made the most games award." So he kind of argued that a lot of things, and I understand where he's coming from, but
generation, Frank, and he's okay with load manage.
Yeah,
I almost like a guy who's going to play 82, but that I might be asking for too much. But Joker did, and he's dominant, so I get.
And he dominated, and and it showed how the Nuggets did so far this season. Right now, right now they're trailing in the Western Conference semis against Portland, but Denver was always in the picture, always in that top 1, 2, 3 seed position, and he basically held them up, in that top position. So I think he did his job, and
Joker,
and he did it convincingly.
Yeah, Joker did a great job. Joe's more dominant than Joker, so I don't even.
Oh, absolutely.
That's why to me he's the MVP.
And if it was down to those two in the MVP picture, and it would have been a coin toss for me. Everybody says with the big men in the NBA, Embiid and Joker are always 1A, 1B, and it's usually by a coin toss on who's the best.
Yeah, and that's why it kind of sucked, this year, especially when Denver and Philly played each other twice, and we didn't get that we didn't get to see the matchup of Embiid and Jokic. So,
yeah, listen, Jokic is more dominant than Joker. It's not a shot at Joker on the player he is, because he's a hell of a player. He's a great big man.
Yeah,
I love his game, but Joe's more dominant. There's a difference, and Joker's like he's not more skilled than Joe. Like that's the crazy thing. Like, extremely skilled, but he's not more skilled than Joel Embiid. And everybody's right. I mean, when you're missing 20 plus games, it's hard to win it. It's just hard to win it that way. But even though he deserves it, because it's like, you know what I mean. Look at what he did when he's on the court. He was flat out dominant, and you haven't seen that out of a big man since like Shaquille O'Neal. Honestly, like, when's the last time you've seen a big man that dominant? And he's way more skilled than Shaq is too.
Yeah,
You guys gonna step out to three, elbow jumpers, money. I mean, think about the things he does great, but I don't care about the MVP. I care about going and winning game 2 and then going into game 3, taking game 3 and retaking home court advantage in this series. And if we finish it off in 5, 6, or 7, I don't give a rat's ass. And let's go and let's get to the Eastern Conference Finals and play great defense. Simple as that. Play great defense, and this team can beat anybody. And we know this already. We know it. And tonight they were so engaged from the opening tip where they get the tip and Danny gets the open layup, right? Right from Jump Street, this team was engaged. And that's understanding playoff basketball. And the bigger thing is what I'm a big believer in is the response. The response to losing. What's going to be your response to losing? Because this team hasn't, and knock on wood again, hasn't lost many back-to-backs this year. They're not a back-to-back.
Yeah, very rarely have you guys lost back-to-back games this year. Very rarely.
Yeah.
This doesn't happen. We see a ton of people chiming in right now and are live with us. Make sure you guys, whatever platform you're watching us on, hit the like, comment in, subscribe, follow, do all of them things for you. We'll read off all the comments, everything you got. Just come on in. Come on in. 33-22. Is that a shooting foul?
No, it was on the floor.
Well, they can joke. I don't know if we'll choke. I don't like the. We don't have an all bench out there.
No, Tobias is out there with
just
you guys.
Tobias.
Yeah, I mean he just can't help himself though. From like 4 of them, like can we go 2? Can we go 3 and 2, and do the minutes better?
Right.
Like if they get another bucket here, you gotta get guys out.
There we go.
Scoring.
Thank you, George.
Like, I'd like George Hill to score a little bit.
Yeah.
Trying to crush the guy, but can we score a little bit? There's Tobias again. Yep, he's working. I need you to score, George. I got you to score. I got you to be a veteran presence on my bench to score. You tell me now you can't score? You scored everywhere you've been. You can hit the 3. Now you can't score. What happened? What happened, Georgie? Now you stink? I mean, what the hell happened? What happened? I can't even run. I'd rather run shake and turn the ball over 45 times. At least he can give me double digits, maybe. I mean, now he stinks. But picking up your dribble.
Careful.
I know I'm ahead of you guys by it seems like 4 seconds, so I'm trying to keep my composure on some of these
Oh my
plays.
God.
I don't know. Up at him. I think he's over 2 from 3.
Yes, he is. Yep.
Check out. That's when we check out. Hey, Doc. That's when we check out, Docky. That's when we check him out. I've seen enough.
Yeah, I know one of the interviews coming up to game 2 was that Doc, wasn't going to shy away from the bench, the bench rotation as we're seeing right now. But he said he wanted to keep one of the starters in with them. Either it was that, Ben or Tobias, and obviously it's Tobias right now with the all bench lineup, as you guys like to say.
For how long? Because now you're up 9. Now we need timeout. Timeout. You want to keep 2 of them guys in? Keep 2 of them. The fuck are you doing? This line change bullshit. What is the line changes? Doc, what is the line changes? I don't need a line change.
Well, remember too, Doc's been like that too his whole career. Where even last year with the Clippers too, some of the Clippers fans from last year that I've read, that I saw just same way scratching their head about the whole bench rotation and stuff like that, and the whole bench lineup and stuff like that, and leave them in too long. So. As long as I know Doc, he's been like this. So
yeah, and my best friend, he's a Clippers fan, so he's seen it firsthand.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that must suck.
So he knows. He told me last night on the phone. He's like, he's great during the regular season, but then he just makes these stupid decisions during the playoffs.
George, I am relaxed. Gorge. The NBA is all about runs. Relax. No, I'm relaxed. It's about you don't need to give momentum back like that. Like if they make a run and you got 2 starters, then fine, dude. But you can't go 4-1. You got to be 3-2.
Mm-hmm.
3-2's fine. 3-2's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, goddamn it, Ben Simmons should be able to run up and down the court for 48 minutes tonight.
And whether you
got 2 days rest between games. You got 2 days rest. You got off. You got off Wednesday, Thursday. You don't play on Friday. Everybody's playing 48 damn minutes. Are we okay?
right.
What are we talking about? You ain't on a back-to-back load manage. Come on.
Yeah, a random Tuesday in February in San Antonio.
I love Docky. I love Uncle Doc. But you can't do this stupid shit. This is playoff basketball, dude. This is when guys are running 42 minutes a night.
And whether you like it or not, too, you know, Trae Young, whether we like Trae Young or not, Trae Young has that ability too, where once he sees that first 3 go in and he starts hitting a couple, he can get hot, red hot. So you don't want to play with that because we saw it in game 1 where he hit his first couple threes and then it was just downhill from there. It seemed like pulling up from the logo and everything.
Yeah, I mean, so far so good when holding Trae Young to stop that with that streaky shooting. So I hope we keep it up during the rest of the game and have somebody on Trae for all 4 quarters and prevent any streakiness. I hope it's a cold streak for the rest of the game, but let's keep it up and prevent any hot streaks from whatever that hairline that guy has.
Yeah, like Johnny says, we could have put our foot on our throats already. Gorge, how come Doc can't go 7-8 man rotation, Tom? Who said he can't go 7-8? I'm telling you to sub better. I'm telling you to sub 2 guys in, 2 guys out. Like do it differently. It doesn't have to be a missionary thing. Like some guys like it in the bedroom. Some guys like missionary. We're going to do the same thing we always do, baby. It's fine. Some guys like that. Some guys like, you know what? Let's try something new tonight. All right? If we can be critical like we were and crush Brett the whole time, then let's crush away. I don't like this. I haven't liked it. I've not liked the line changes. It isn't hockey. Damn it. And I love Doc Rivers. But you got to be smarter than this. This is playoff basketball. Like Ralphie said, it ain't game in San Antonio on the Riverwalk in February. Okay, this is playoff basketball. Guys run 42 minutes. What are we talking about? You want to give Matisse run fine. But you do things differently.
Well, he heard you. He heard you,
You got
Tommy.
the 2 of 3.
So you got the 2 of 3. So he heard you. Ben and Tobias are out there.
I'm here for the people. I'm here for the people. Here's what we do. Teaching basketball 101. Look at him. Goes to him. Benny gets a bucket. Let's go. Back up 10. Come on, boys. But no, that's what you got to do. And you just got to be smart with it. And if you want to do it for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, fine. Right? But it can't be stretches. You know what I mean? It can't be 5-6 minute runs. It's got to be, okay, if I'm not feeling like this is like my bench is giving it to me, then zip, you're out. You're out. That's how you got to do it in the playoffs. If they're giving you run, oh my God, George. Oh my God.
What the hell was that?
George Hill, go away. George Hill, go away. Oh my God, we're only up 6. Yep. I came on all puffing fucking chest, and we're only because of this bench. Stinks.
And this bench is inconsistent too. That's my biggest gripe with it. Like there'll be times I would love the bench, but
oh my
at
God,
the
get him
same
out
time,
of
here. I don't like it. Especially
Ben, what are you
in key games
doing?
like this. It's
It's
frustrating to watch. All right, thank you, Ben.
There we go. Okay.
This is,
that's the thing. That's the biggest knock on Ben right there, right? Like closing seconds to the shot clock, you're in the paint, dude. You're gonna bully everybody. Just go up for the layup. Just go up for the layup. Travel.
I don't know. I'm iffy on that one.
Yeah, I'm iffy on George Hill ever playing again. Like nobody gets their shot blocked like that. Like he's so indecisive. We're only up 6. We've essentially almost given back the great start we had.
Here comes Lou.
And it's because of this damn bench.
Okay. Man.
Wow.
I don't know about that one.
Here we go.
I don't know about that call.
Yeah.
Well,
NBA called and said, "Oh, blowout."
Wow.
Agency caucus.
Yep.
Brink says others besides Harrison to step up. No shit, Rob. But they're not even in the game. Like the bench is not going to step up. There might be a guy some nights that get hot a little bit, but you're seeing what it is.
Yeah.
Like they're getting run and they're blowing leads. So what is left to say? Your starters run 42 to 48 minutes a goddamn night in playoff basketball. Are we okay? Is everybody out there okay? And don't give me time your old school basketball. No, I'm basketball. I'm win now. What are we doing? There's only one guy who don't need to be playing 48. You ain't got to be 48. You got to be playing 42, 40.
Almost all the starters are back out on the court except for Korkmaz is still out there. So Curry, Simmons, Embiid, Harris, and Korkmaz out there for the Sixers now.
Lord help us all.
And Sixers up 4. 8 minutes to go here in the second. And
Yes.
a much needed bucket, needed time. They did not. Tobias missed the shot, and we are in a dogfight now.
Yep.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Let him
There's
back.
Lou.
Let him back in the game.
Yep.
13-2 run for the Hawks in the last 3:57 of the second quarter. Or, yeah, second quarter.
What?
What?
What? Here we
Oh,
go.
my God. That's such a bad call.
That's a terrible call.
By the way, if anybody out there likes more stats,
That's a terrible call.
With the
You like
officiating
jumped right into
crew
him.
that's on tonight, the Sixers are 5-16 with this officiating crew all together. So,
Oh, you're telling me there's a chance. What the hell is that call? What is that call? What do you call in there? Ticky tack? Ticky tack?
He jumped right into him.
Patty Cake Baker's man. Is he making that?
No.
We get a fucking rebound. Damn it.
Here we go.
Good day. Good day. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm fired up.
A lot of money on the line.
Yeah. Oh.
There
And I don't want Sixers basketball to go away. Had it, baby.
we go.
Need
Finally.
a bucket. JoJo.
oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
Oh my. Oh. I was gonna say I might have to go home, but I'm already home. Jesus Christ.
Get the poster ready.
Wow.
Damn.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Right back.
Good response.
Right back. Right back
Staring
out.
staring him down up the
Yep.
court.
Right back
Yep.
out. Joe.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We'll shoot you out. Let's go to work. And a foul. And a foul. Ticky tack. But we're fine with it on the other way. Ticky tack. Come on. Up 4.
Oh, that's
Go
awesome.
even jump. Yeah, he did. Wow, that's a great dunk by Capella.
That was a great dunk.
Response. Excuse me. The fuck out my way. Get out my way.
Bang.
Hey, Ma, there's that man again.
Good pass.
Go eat him again. Chew him up. Chew up. Chew up talk. Chew up talk.
You didn't need to do that.
A little settle. A little settle-ish. Danny's on Trae now. It's a good day, Danny.
There we go.
No. Attaboy.
Oh my God.
Let's go. Let's go.
Jesus Christ.
Lord, give me strength.
Good Lord.
And the bench is bad, Jimmy.
Ain't doing that again. Get
Do
shit
it
out of here.
again.
Got to go back to the well. Seth?
Shoot it, Seth.
Yeah.
Bang!
Yeah, this is what you needed. But now this is tough going on out because now it's like shit. I got to go back to the bench sometimes. It sucks.
Got him. You got all the TV timeouts. You got your own timeout. You're fine. You're fine. You get plenty of breathers. Get plenty of breathers. These guys are conditioned to play basketball.
Wow. From that angle, that's a scary pass.
Woo.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one, huh?
Woo.
Wow.
Yeah.
So going over the numbers real quick. Danny has 5, 2 for 3, 1 for 2 for 3. Tobias has 18, 9 for 11, 0 for 1 from 3. Joel, 4 for 8, 9 points, 4 boards. Seth has 8, 3 for 5, 2 for 2 from 3. Ben, 2 for 3 with 4, 3 assists, a steal, and 3 blocks. And Danny has 2 steals tonight. And I don't like Ben has 2 turnovers. We have 4 turnovers, which is way better the other night. We have caused 8. So we're winning that battle. Their leading scorer is Gallinari with 12.
Wow.
2 for 5 from 3. Trae Young, 1 for 5, 0 for 4 from 3. 2 for 2 for the line with 4. So they've gotten back into this game a little bit without that. Now we've taken a little run here to push up to 9, but our bench, 6 minutes to play, not 1 bench point.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to say that again. In 6 minutes to play for pretty much everybody, not a point. Not a point.
Yeesh.
That's bad.
Yeesh.
That's bad.
Yikes.
And yet again, it's like, yeah, the starters can get it done for you, but you also need, that at least one guy off your bench to give you some points, and it's not been there.
Nope.
At all. So like you've been saying, Tommy, maybe you go to, have 3 starters with 2 bench guys. You know what I mean? Or 3 bench guys and 2 starters. Because you need scoring somewhere when Joel and Ben or Joel and Tobias, come out of the game. You need something.
Oh, yeah.
George Hill, yet again, has not shown you anything throughout these playoffs that have given you any kind of hope.
Nope. And the score is 44-35 Sixers. Yeah, we have no guy on the bench, Troy. None at all.
Yeah.
None at all.
Troy.
And we see we got a ton of people watching right now, and we're givers. So in the time of giving, I want to talk to you a little bit about Manscaped. Love their product. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code A2D at manscaped.com. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped. Listen, got my lawnmower 4.0. Got my ball deodorant today. Got my foot spray. Oh, my don't. Let me tell you. Rub it a little bit on. You know what I mean? I mean, that's how good it was. That's how good. Okay? 20% off and free shipping. I already told you about the lawnmower 4.0. I mean, you want to talk. You use anything else. It is cut up city. It's Bloody Sunday. It was smooth sailing. And then you pat the balls with a little ball deodorant and get a good foot spray. You smell delicious in a dish. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code A2D at manscaped.com. Go check them out, family. Make sure to use the promo code. We're givers. Get back to your lady now. That was easy. A freaking read on the fly. And guys, read on the fly.
Done.
Well, I got prompters. You know what I mean? A lot of prompter cats out there. We know who they are. So I would say no notes. No notes, just facts. Good day. And introducing memberships, right? We talked about that. You get gambling picks, 24-seconder. You get gambling picks for Money Pop Podcast weekly, shout outs, members only live streams, appearances on shows, and 20% off A2D radio and everything on Philly Drinkers website. So bada boom, bada boom. Yeah, John, you're right. I mean, I might be on baby number 2 with all the ball deodorant and the extra K in my pocket.
I love it.
I mean, Troy, let me tell you, Troy. Michael, I'm telling you, they are feeling fresh. They just feel like a different level. I just feel I walked around with a lot of confidence. You know what I mean? When the people be like, "Yeah, you want to give a sniff?"
Little scratch.
Little scratch and sniff. Had a boy, Joe.
There you go, Joe.
Had a boy. Okay. That's it.
Let's reel it back in.
That was fun. And that's what we do here. We go off the rails.
34 points in the paint for the Sixers.
Well, that's what
looking
that's
good.
right
That
now.
all day.
That's what they're built upon. And there's
Yep.
the Hawks. But that's what they're built upon. Sixers up 9. 4 minutes to go. Death carry. Nope.
Oh my god! I can't take this. I can't do this. I did. Wait. All right. I'll just let it play.
What?
What's that
You,
call?
you
How's
can't
that a
play
foul?
defense in the NBA. I mean,
How's
my
that a foul?
goodness.
It's not a foul.
My goodness.
Not a foul.
I hate that foul, and I also hate the jumping foul when they jump into you at the 3-point line. I hate that,
Ridiculous.
and I
And-
cannot
and
wait until
Trae
that
Young
gets taken out.
Is the guy to do all that, and yet those calls are going to go his way.
Mhm.
I mean,
That's
how
what-
much?
He'll do that all game. He did it last game too, just jumping into guys. He'll do it all game.
Yep.
Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah.
I want every call on Joe right now. Like, call it.
Yep.
I mean, do you touch him? Call it. I feel contact right there. Call it. Need that. Need that.
There you go.
Wow. Need wow. Big fella, get him going. Big fella, get him going.
I'm sorry, there's no big guy in the league that's making
Boy.
that. There you go, Joe.
Boy, way to get back. Way to get back.
Oh.
Ben, what are you doing, Ben? Just Joe
Shoot
for
it.
3?
Get it in. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
get it out. Shoot it, Seth.
Get it, Seth.
Let's go. Let's go. Woo.
Let's go.
Sixers up 11. Up 11.
This is huge. Huge.
Yep.
Close out the quarter. Close out the quarter better.
Leave
Let's do
everybody in. Leave everybody in.
Yeah, you get a break at halftime. That's what it's built for.
Yep.
Let's go at halftime. You get your lemons, your oranges, your slices. You know what I mean? Yeah, you get it all juiced up at halftime. That's what it's there for. You get a little-
Oh my goodness.
a little-
Wow.
What's the call? What's the call? What is the call? What is the call? The guy doesn't have possession of the basketball, first off. Doesn't have possession of the basketball. Okay? I mean, a lot of basketball referee calls are like common sense, too. Like, does the guy even have possession of the basketball? He's all over the place. He's fumbling. He's fumbling. Loser. Loser, you slick-ass haircut. Slick-ass haircut.
If he made that 3, I was going to lose my mind.
Yeah, me too. I feel better.
Oh, my God.
Feel better now, Jake, but I'm still
Yeah.
quiet about it.
Yeah.
You gotta let him eat. Let the dog eat.
Do it again.
Look at him.
It's-
Double.
Foul. Not a foul.
No, they
Nothing?
called offensive interference on the dunk.
How's that offensive interference?
I guess because I don't know. I have no idea, but I mean, he got hacked. Like 20,000 times.
That's not a foul. And down on
I
the other.
know that's offensive goaltending. What?
Yep.
Adam
call
Silver's
that foul on
calling.
the other end. You
Yep.
call the balls to call that foul on the other end, and not call that. Wow.
It was a TNT calling and be like, yo, gotta make us a little closer.
But I don't understand.
Can you stop with
these
the, like,
alley- I don't understand them, Jake. I don't. The alley-oop plays
Yeah.
that they're trying to
Like,
run.
this isn't
because
2K.
It's been
It's
3
not 2K.
consecutive
It's not.
times.
It's not Lob City.
Dude, if you do it in 2K, okay, you're making it mostly every time, but it's
3 consecutive times they ran that down the floor already, and all 3 of them have just been sent home.
That's nothing.
that was
That's nothing though. Like that's nothing. If the other end was called, that's nothing though. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and complain about it all night.
great D.
There we go.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Right.
Good D.
I don't know, Jimmy. Ticky tack's going on. That's what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Lord says it's scary how Young is getting all the calls as if he is home. It'll be scary when he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It will.
Yep.
It will. Wow. What's going on? We don't know. We don't know.
Bro, I don't know.
Is that a
Did
walk?
Joel? I know. Did Joel touch the ball?
No.
What was that whole sequence, Ralph? What was that whole sequence there?
Wow.
Come on, Seth.
Give it Seth.
Where's the call on Joe?
Where's the call?
Or did
Are you blind?
Oh my God,
The big 3 out of Seth.
that's a huge 3.
Huge.
It is. It
Yeah,
is.
he walked, Pop. He walked on that play. I don't know what they're seeing. Yeah, I'm losing my mind too, Jimmy. As you can tell, you can't touch nobody there. Be careful.
Yeah.
Come on, match buckets now to end the half. Keep matching. Keep matching.
Shoot it, Joe.
Big. Oh,
Bang!
Wow. Rang, JoJo. Come on, close it out. Close
Nothing
it
but net.
Close it out.
Yeah, Mike, he is.
Here you go, Danny.
Yeah, goaltending on Danny Green there.
Even when Trae walked, again.
Yeah.
All right, go get another one. Close it out.
I don't know if this is just me, but Trae Young for me, it's like a hate the face kind of thing.
No fucking way. No fucking way.
How's that? That's not a charge.
Oh my God.
That's not.
And they gave a tech to Joel. They teched him.
Oh my God.
How are you calling that on the other side of the court when you have you can't see it. You can't see it from there. So you're just getting yourself fucking involved in the basketball game for no reason. Yep. What is the call there? Because he's bigger and stronger. Call.
What
it's
is the call?
Come on, that's it. What is he supposed to do?
He didn't even lower his shoulder either. Oh yeah, he bumped Joe too. He initiated it.
Yeah, and
God!
The great saying we all know is they always get the second player.
Yeah, right.
They never get the guy that starts it. They always get the guy that finishes it, huh?
No.
Yeah,
my goodness.
All right, good. Review it.
They definitely want Young to be a superstar.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse, if they throw him out for the game, then we know everything we need to know.
If they throw him out for that, that's pathetic.
The call right now is technical on Joel. So a charge and a technical.
That's
well, review the charge while you're in there.
Yeah, right, Tommy. Yeah. Yep.
You want to go dabbling in? It's Gallinari. Like, do you really think he is?
Yeah, look, he leans as soon as he gets up, he leans into him.
Like, no, I'm talking about the drive to the bucket. Like, he's
yeah.
Cover him. So what do you think's going to happen? He's going to put him on his ass.
Yeah.
Like, it's common sense, dude. Know the matchup. He didn't put Capella on his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking, these guys are losers. They really are. They all just want to be involved in the basketball.
This officiating's been awful.
Just and not even the series either. It's the entire playoffs.
Yeah, they just want to be
playoffs,
and they're making a bad product. They're putting out a bad product by doing it. Like, where's that? Where's that?
Where was that
earlier on? You didn't want to call that earlier on. You freaking losers want to go review that? John, if they toss him, this place might explode. Sorry, fam. We're just waiting to hear. Yeah, he's got to do better. He's got to do better. Absolutely.
Yeah, so it's a double tech on Gallinari and Embiid.
All right.
That's fine.
Yep.
All right.
Well, it's not fine.
Nobody got ejected.
Yeah, I'm fine.
We can exhale. Text on both sides.
They suck, dude. I mean, that Gallinari's complaining. He freaking checked him in the back earlier on in the game. I mean, and you missed that call. I mean, it's the biggest man on the floor. It's a fucking superstar, and he ain't getting calls going to the basket. You're calling offensive fouls against guys when a mouse is in the house. Are you kidding me? You're a top basketball mouse in the house. Go to work. Mouse in the house. Go to work. Freaking joke. Know the game. The referees don't understand the game. Then that's what it comes down to. And I don't want to talk about referees all night, but when it's bad, it's bad. Damn it. It has nothing to do with winning or losing. When it's bad, it's bad. Go ahead, turnover.
There we go.
Pass it to Seth. Oh, come on, Seth.
Yeah, take. Nobody want to close out? Jesus fucking.
Okay.
He's
been their hottest guy all series.
Yes, he has.
Yep.
I like that one bit.
We're down 5. Or we're up 5, excuse me.
I like that one bit to close the quarter. Not one bit.
Pass it to Seth.
He's not making that.
Oh, my God, Tobias. What are you doing?
They're going to get last shot.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, they'll bury it.
And look who's got the ball.
They'll bury
You already know how this is going to go.
Yep.
No.
Of course. Yep.
I'm sorry, fellas, but that like you said, Tommy, to end the half, that's terrible, dude. That's terrible. Because you had so many opportunities in the first half to put this team away, and you didn't.
Mhm.
You didn't. You started off so fast, and now you're giving Atlanta Hawks, they're going into that locker room saying, damn, we got punched in the mouth, but look, we're only down by 2 at half. We're feeling good.
Yeah, they're
We're
like, we
feeling
got
good
it.
about ourselves.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I'll say this. I mean, they've shot better than the way they started to.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But, we haven't shot bad either. I mean, we're shooting 52%. We're shooting 50% from 3. That's what scares you. And you're only up 2. But right now it comes down to the turnovers, and they've turned the basketball over 10 times.
Mhm.
We turned it over 6. So I believe we
How many? Okay. So after the first quarter, I know they put the stat up. You guys only had 1 turnover after the first. So if you said 6, then you had 5. You had 5 that whole quarter.
Yeah, too many. The third becomes the big quarter now. Like you come out, you rest it up. Can you come out at half and take over this game?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the
Gotta win the third quarter.
Yeah, the fact that you've had 9 different point leads and 11-point leads throughout this entire game, and it's a game of runs. Obviously, I wouldn't expect anything less, right? But a lot of this was dictated off of some shitty calls that allow a team to stay in a basketball game. That's the difference maker here. So
yeah, absolutely.
I want to literally be like, oh, it's the ref's fault, but there is calls in this basketball game that have gone against the Philadelphia 76ers. That have dictated the reason why this is a 2-point game. Because it's almost like the NBA can't get out of their own damn fucking way.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
And you could also say that, the situation that just unfolded with Gallinari and Embiid right there at the end of the half changed a lot of things too.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? If you don't call the foul on it, you don't call the charge on Embiid, you're up by 9 right there with 45 seconds left.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly right. Sorry, I was reading one. Yeah, Hawks are down 2, Rob. Yeah, we are watching. I thought you weren't, so I don't know why you're watching.
Yeah.
Thought he said he was done a couple days ago.
And what up, TTP? You see these refs?
Let it out, brother.
Horrible offensive basket interference calling Joe. Yup. Misplaced traveling. Yup. Yeah, there's a bunch. TTP, there's a bunch that have dictated this first half on why this game's closer than it should be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I probably had a whole gym ready to fight me during a basketball game as an official. Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a hard job, but I mean, I'm also not getting paid to check. These guys are getting paid.
Yeah, right.
If you do it a bunch, it slows down for you a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And you go into games is like a way you're going to call a game as a whole. And I know we expected it to be called a little bit more down the middle. And to me, it hasn't. They have we have 7 personal fouls, and they have 7 personal fouls. So
it feels like they got a less amount of personal fouls. How this game is going.
Yeah.
And we both been to the line 5 times. So, and we are
for both teams.
Yeah, and we are 1 for 5, and they are 5 for 5. So, another reason why it's a 2-point game. We talked about how important free throws were.
Yep.
You don't want a close game because then you go hack a bend. You know what I mean? You got to hack a bend. But listen, third quarter is what dictates basketball games. Always has, always will. Who's going to come out and win the third? So that's what it comes down to. We know our starters are fine. If he goes back to this bench, that's when it gets scary. I mean, you're talking about George Hill's a -11, Matisse -5, Dwight -8, Burkham -11. That's brutal. That's why this game's close.
Brutal.
Yeah. That bench is not good.
Yep.
Not good at all.
Yep.
Wow. Look at that.
I agree, Jimmy.
I don't know if you guys are watching. Look at this stat that they're just going to pull up on TNT real quick, and that's going to tell the story of the first half. Because that's insane.
Wow. 0 bench points.
0 bench points for the Sixers.
The Hawks have
32 for the Atlanta Hawks.
That's disgraceful.
Well, that's what I said. I mean, you got to let guys run 42 minutes.
Mhm.
Yep.
It's as simple as that.
Yep.
Simple as that. I mean, you got to live and die by your starters right now. I mean, nobody's stepping up for this basketball team off the bench. That's atrocious.
Mhm.
That's atrocious. But we got to continue to play great defense, continue to not turn the basketball over, and get a couple things go our way too. But I don't care how they win this game. You know what I mean?
No.
It doesn't matter to me at this
No.
point. Let's go figure out a way to win this game. They're gonna scrap and claw. They're a good style basketball team.
Yep.
But I could do without my big man deserves more respect going to the rim than he's gotten tonight.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I stand on it. If Trae Young gets ticky-tack calls going to the rim, Joel definitely should be getting calls. Tommy, if they lose this game, is it over? Probably, or close to it. I mean, but I don't want to say that because you saw Clippers Mavs a little bit and what happened there. So,
Yeah. Yep.
yeah, Don, if you think the refs suck, hit that like button and join the HGD membership.
Like it up.
Yeah, Jamar, we have to play better. I mean, it's as simple as that. But when your bench comes in and gives you nothing, I mean, if they gave you 8 points, you're up 10. Think about that. If they give you 8 points, you're up 10. Now we got a Hawks fan in here. Yeah, it'd be nice for Ben to start balling. But this is what he is. You know what I mean?
How many points does he have?
He has 4.
4.
2 for 3.
Typical night from Ben.
Yeah.
Typical night.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to walk into 15. I know people don't like to talk about scoring, but I need 15.
Agreed.
John says, Tom, you're giving the refs some credit for just not giving Joel his calls tonight. It's been the entire playoff so far. Yeah, I mean, listen, it definitely is. It definitely has been. But I thought he's gotten calls this playoffs. I mean, I just think this series he hasn't as much as I would usually. I think he would. More this game. I mean, I thought he's gotten most of the calls he should have leading up to this game. But this game has been clear as day. He's been fouled at least 3 times going to the bucket that we've witnessed that haven't been called. So, oh yeah, Jamar, it's coming, baby. It's coming. Hackensack coming in the fourth. Here she comes.
Yep.
Todd, yes, you can. So I don't know what that means. They're not going to not score. Period. I mean, they might not in this game, but what great benches are in the postseason.
Yeah, and then also too, it's just like maybe you obviously it all depends on your starters, right? But when your bench is scoring 0 points in a game 2, and I mean that's tough. That's very tough. And they even had the little graphic too that all 57 obviously came from the starters, which at the end of the day, I mean you need some points. Whether like you said, Tommy. You don't need 20 points from your bench or 40 points from your bench every single night. Maybe 15 to 20 in the playoffs, you would like to see Korkmaz hit those open threes and Maxey drive the lane. Yep. But obviously right now it's just not working.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be like, hit all your threes or that.
Yeah.
A couple buckets.
Yep.
Yeah, Todd. I mean, I think it was Todd who said it. I mean, George Hill stinks.
Yeah, non-existent as well. Another guy that you guys brought in this at the trade deadline, hoping they could give you some scoring off the bench, and these playoffs have been rough for him, man. Have been absolutely rough. Yeah, John, you got to keep the positivity, brother. You got to.
Yeah, John. I think we win this basketball game. You know what I mean?
I think so.
I think we got it done.
Just dissecting the negative sides of the first half. Daniel, no, I did not see Joel yelling at Danny again tonight. I did not. Yelling at the refs numerous times.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, Martin. I mean, he is. Talking about Ben being a non-factor on the offense tonight. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what do you want me to tell you guys? I mean, we're a dead horse then. You know what I mean? We're on the beating a dead horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it just seems like, yet again we're back at square one with Ben Simmons, where, the Sixers are playing well, Tobias is playing well, Seth Curry's playing well, but then you look down the score sheet again, and it's like, well, where's Ben, right? Where Ben can insert himself now in the second half, and hopefully he can score more than 4 points this half and lead you guys to a W. This is the time now where Ben Simmons needs to be aggressive and put his head down and drive the lane, okay? Because no matter who's in front of you, Ben, nobody's stopping you from getting to the rim. Nobody's stopping you.
No, Ralphie, you're 100% right. Daly's right, too. We have 113 people in the Facebook chat right now. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Listen, don't miss another show. We have 17 live shows on this platform, and then we give you extra. We also have A2D memberships available over on YouTube. Tons of stuff. But hit the like, hit the subscribe, comment in. Let us know where you're chiming in from. And if you're a Sixers fan or a Hawks fan, whatever, or just a basketball fan, or either or. I mean, we cover everything here. Everything. Phillies are home. Well, we dabble with everything. So hit the like, hit the subscribe. If you're not following over on Facebook, 60,000 people are. So, we can't help you if you're not. You guys agree with Ills?
Ben's scared to go to the line. That's why he's not aggressive. Yeah, you play a little mental factor into that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like if I got to drive the lane and get fouled, then how am I going to do at the free throw line, right?
Right.
Because you see it sometimes with guys. You know what I mean? You even see it sometimes with, I'm going to put his name out there with LeBron James, right? Crunch time. He doesn't really drive to the lane because we all know he struggles with the free throw line, in big games. Yep. And you could say the same thing with Ben Simmons right now, where if he might feel like, even if I don't get this layup, I got to walk to the line and make these two now. So there'll be a mental side of it. But other than that, man, like I was saying, Ben, this is the second half for Ben just to put his head down and just go and be aggressive and score and then carry this team and take some of the load off of Tobias and Embiid.
Absolutely. I mean, we always talk about feeling the room. Feel the room, Benny.
Yeah.
Feel the room. I just need you to have your handprint all over tonight's game. That's it. I need to know you played. Mm-hmm. That's all. You had a dunk and a layup. Yep. That's great. I just need more. And I'm never asking for a lot. I just absolutely need more. Because obviously this is a must win, guys. You can't
yeah. Down 2-0 going back to Atlanta. That's going to be tough.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not over, but
you don't want to say it yet. Yeah, right. You don't want to say it yet.
Lose 2 straight at home, and then you go right on the road. That's
the fat lady started to show her titty. You know what I mean? Like that's what happened. Go down those two. She's like, let me just show you the titty.
So Ryan just texted me, and obviously Ryan's at the game tonight. He said, Embiid has a brace on his knee. He's not leaving his feet when shooting right now in warm-ups.
Yeah, well, he's probably just doing that because he's taking it easy on it.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
His adrenaline will take over in the second half for sure. Get some adrenaline downstairs. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code A2D at manscaped.com. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped. Got my lawnmower 4.0. I love it. It's phenomenal. And I got my ball deodorant, foot spray. It's just you can smell the deliciousness all over. So get yours. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code A2D at manscaped.com. Do it, family. Let's go. Yep. Let's go. We're givers.
We got some fans all over right now. We got John Dougal tuning in from Scotland, the good old land of Alba. Where in Scotland are you watching from, John? And then we got Ryan McElveen in Melbourne.
Nice.
Is it Melbourne, Australia, or Melbourne, Florida? Or completely different Melbourne.
I'm going to say Australia. I'm going to guess.
I would think Australia, yeah.
Howie, I appreciate it, brother. You know what I mean? No notes advertising here. Yeah, Martin, I mean, starters have done their thing. Abso-freaking-lutely. And everybody, wherever you're listening from, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the follow button. Stay with us. Turn your alerts on. 17 shows. different sports, everything. Been doing this shit for 6 years. You know what I mean? We ain't just like a guy just got on the. We didn't just get on the road now. You know what I mean? A lot of people just got on the road, and that's fine. But we've been on the road.
Mm-hmm.
RJ says, but I love the defense. RJ, we play great defense for sure.
Yeah,
sure. Eagles uncensored. Hey, fellas, question for you: is there any scenario where Ben is not on this team? I don't want to talk about that yet.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah, I can't do that right now.
Yeah, way too early.
Yeah.
And all the people over on Facebook, comment in.
All right, Ryan is from Australia. He just
Nice.
answered.
Boom.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.
The land of Oz.
Right, hit the like if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Come on, brother. Love to have you. Yeah, Eagles on center. It's a great question. Ask me after the postseason. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's all. Chime back in and
after the postseason and whenever free agency is heating up, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Eventually.
See, John is an ATD member over on YouTube. For everybody over on YouTube, or if you're on Facebook, you want to head over to YouTube. A2D membership's now available. I never wanted to do it unless it was worth it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we got enough stuff in there definitely now to make it way more than it's worth. And we look to add even more. So $9.99 a month over on YouTube. You get appearances on shows, members only live streams, shout outs, weekly sports picks from Money Pop Podcast. That's great. And 20% off A2D merch. So if you haven't.
And the picks have been looking good so far.
Yep. Maybe a couple bucks. A couple bucks.
The picks. That's why we're doing it. So it's worth. The picks alone are worth
working.
You know, cost to get picked.
Exactly. The $10 you put down, you put $10 down on a bet. You win the bet. And there you go.
There you go. And Nate's been doing it a long time, and his boys at Money Pot. So we trust them.
Mm-hmm.
So get the ATD membership, fam. You know, that's how you can support us, help us grow. You know, that and super chats are the way we drive the company. So if you can't, we appreciate it. Just hit the subscribe then. You know what I mean? We ain't mad at you. Hit the subscribe then. Just join us for free because we're always going to have our free stuff. Never going to take that away.
Hey, there's Greg.
There he is.
All right.
What's up, Greg?
What's up, Greg?
What's up, fellas?
Start the second half.
Perfect timing. Now let's see if your appearance can make Corky do something.
NBA doing NBA things I see in the first half.
Yep. There we go. Good steal. Good pass.
Wow.
There we go.
Wow.
No and one?
No call.
Wow.
Yeah, right. I told you he's fine, right? You know what I mean?
That shit out.
Yeah, he's fine.
Can we get a rebound, please? Good Lord.
Because he's still down the other end. Yeah, Johnny. Tell him, John. Get the membership. Get it. Do it. Hey, Ben, elbow jumper.
Yeah, I know, right, dude? All that room.
Danny,
My goodness.
Danny, I need
Come on,
you to
Danny.
corner, brother.
That's another one who's been cold.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Welcome to my world, fellas.
He also made a big shot for you last year, Ralph. So
I know.
never forget that.
That drive by Joel was unreal with an injured knee. He looks great. Yeah, Martin.
Mm-hmm.
I could use some calls coming up too. I mean, that's like one of the best players in the NBA. I mean, he should get that call.
And he's not getting anything.
Yeah.
No.
Boys, we are tied up here. So, Dogfight City. I got a grand on the line. I got a feeling I'm going to lose it now. I came in so fired up tonight because it's exactly the response.
He's on an island. There you go.
The way they started, absolutely.
All right.
Then that bench happened, and Jesus, what the hell was that?
Yeah.
We're still trying
Then
to
the bench happened, then the officiating happened.
Come on, Benny. D him up. You don't want to score? He can't score. There you go.
Nope.
I mean,
Thank
you
you.
don't want to score, he can't score.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's it. That's it.
You guys are a tick behind me.
There we go.
Steph Curry with a hell of a game so far. Hell of a game.
Yep.
For Seth. 16. Huge. Come on, now get another stop now. Now get another stop. We got it, Mike. Let's go, babe.
That camera angle was brutal.
Yeah, it is.
Jesus. Damn.
Like, I'll be fine with that camera angle if I was playing 2K.
Danny, what are you doing? You don't
Danny,
need to do
come
that.
on.
You don't need to take that shot.
Felt like he just walked right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the NBA. Of course he walks, but
Oh my god, I can't believe he shot that. Still stuck on that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That
Yes, Seth.
Seth,
Set yourself up. And
Yeah.
money.
stay hot. Let's go.
thank you, Seth.
Go.
5 for 5 from 3.
Let's go.
Keep feeding them.
No, don't call that foul.
Greg's way ahead.
Oh my God!
He leaned.
One of the worst rules in the NBA, and I cannot wait until it gets taken out. I cannot
wow.
wait.
Trae Young looked like my pubes, so that's why we got to use Manscaped.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, the NBA shows the Seth 3, which we love to see it. Doesn't show that bullshit call.
No.
I always say he wasn't shooting.
Yeah, thank God.
But still, that's a horseshit call.
Yeah.
Yep, that's gonna be good. Up 5. They just don't go away.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
And the calls don't help it. Now they double on him. They don't settle. Well, that's a settle. Nope.
Can we get somebody in the paint, please? Thank you.
Thank you, Toby.
Thank you.
Good take. Very aggressive.
Oh man.
Oh, that's fun. See, huh?
What the hell happened there?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I do like how Toby's been taking it to the bucket, though.
He has been aggressive.
Very aggressive.
He has been aggressive for sure. And that was a really nice 2-man game
There you
right
go,
there.
Joe. There you go, Joe.
Good job, Joe.
Just have that touch. JoJo
Yeah,
with
it's
22.
disgusting. It's disgusting, a guy that big.
Mm-hmm.
It was that shot right there, and I know it's not the same shot, but that reminded me of the Tim Duncan from like the wing off glass. You know what I mean? Like the touch to pull up from there.
Good day. Good board. Don't pull up. Then we pull up. Settle down. Let's get a good shot here.
Pass to Joe. Thank you.
To Joe.
Shoot it.
Shoot it,
And
it goes
money.
in.
And Lord said
Bang,
it.
bang, bang.
Anybody knows basketball knew he was going to come out on after all that shit that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Fire it up.
Curry, Embiid, and Harris have 64 points combined. Everybody else has 9.
Yeah, that's got to change, though.
That's awful.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, and everybody else is just the other starting 5 because the bench has 0.
yeah, we know that. We know that.
Yeah, we were talking about that all.
Shoot. No,
No,
never mind.
no,
Never mind.
no.
Never mind.
Yeah, I mean it's pathetic. It's truly pathetic.
Yeah.
I finally got a call.
Oh boy.
Wow.
I wonder if being shut out in a half from the bench stops the full-on line changes.
You would
You know
hope
what
so.
I mean?
I think it limits who goes on the floor.
Thanks for
I know we brought it up. Like I know someone in the comments mentioned, no, you got to put in Tyrese or Dwight or
What's
Portland.
up, Molly?
What up,
But-
Ball?
I think what we saw there, I mean, I think we're probably going to see less of the guys as this series progresses.
Yeah, Greg, we were harping like, I mean, bring 2 guys in, leave 3 guys on the court. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bring 3 guys in, leave 2 guys on the court. You can't go 4-1 or 5-0. You know what I mean?
And then I love them both, but you can't have any lineup out there. I don't care who the 5 is with Ben and Matisse on at the same time because we're playing 3 versus 5 on the offensive end. You know, you saw that a couple times down. They went and double, triple team Joel because they were coming off of Mac or they were coming off of Matisse, and they're not following Ben as he comes through after passing, right? So he's gotta find a better rotation or a, better setup for those moments.
No, they.
I mean, Dwight's a mainstay just because, especially with Joe's injury, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dwight's a mainstay, and he hasn't done much, but I guess the veteran in George Hill is going to make him a mainstay. But he hasn't done much at all.
No. Molly, thanks again for joining the A2D membership over on YouTube, brother. We appreciate you. He said it's killing him with Hurt's picture next to his name. Jesse, I don't know. Neither. I mean, Matt. I mean, does it even matter? I mean, neither one's like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I know everyone's got a boner over Maxey, but it's playoff time. Like, he's going to go through ruts like he has, you know, recently. And it's not bad. It's just the reality of what playoff basketball is in the NBA.
Exactly.
You know, is Maxey going to get run? Yes, but it's got to be limited. And he can't be running the show on the second unit with that group.
Well, it'd help everybody if George Hill didn't stink,
Mm-hmm.
which I just don't know where like the stink came from. You know, I never
Tom,
thought
it's Philly, bro. It happens all the time.
Right.
Every sport.
Can't make it up.
Every sport. Guys come here and they stink.
Guy literally
Carlos Santana couldn't hit a lick for $25 million. Goes everywhere else and is like in a batting title race.
Yep.
Like, it's incredible.
It's insane. It's insane. The guys come here and they just forget how to play basketball. A short leash is being nice.
Yeah.
Short leash, yeah. They just had it. They just had it. I do like the defense adjustment, not just Ben, but that they've made on Trae. Like, he hasn't been comfortable all game.
Yeah.
And a lot of that's Ben, yes, but you know they've also run a couple guys at him too.
Yep.
So whatever adjustment they made has been good. Now it's just they're letting when you let Gallinari go for 90 in the first half.
Yeah.
You know, that's never a good thing.
Right.
No. Or Joe can't bully ball.
Yeah.
For some reason. When there's a mouse in the house and he gets it, gets an offense.
A weak offensive foul.
Yeah, weak offensive foul. Here we go. Up 8 with the ball.
Take
And
it down.
Gallinari gets off scot-free, shoving him 2 hands in the back.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Now
you.
you got to make them, bud. Now I need you to make them.
Yep.
I hate to hate Nate McMillan, but right now I hate Nate McMillan because he's the coach of the Hawks.
Yeah.
He's such a good coach.
But he's
He
so
is.
good.
He is good.
is. Such a good coach.
He just wore out his welcome in Indiana. You know what I mean? It was just one of those time to change.
Yep.
What are they challenging this?
I guess.
I have
That was-
no idea what's going on.
Clint needs more hair dye.
Yeah, we'll probably get in trouble for that, Ted FX.
Yeah. The lawyers will not be happy.
Yeah.
No.
But we're to stoppage and play. 73-65 Sixers. It looks like they are reviewing it potentially. I mean, it's definitely a foul. I mean, he had him hooked on the arm. What are you looking at that you don't think that's a foul?
Oh, they're looking at to see if there was a shot clock violation
Oh,
before the
Shut
foul.
up, Ralphie. I hate you.
Sorry.
It's
Going
close.
off of what the TV
Yeah.
was telling me.
That's really close.
That's
As soon
too
as you
close
started
to call.
saying that, they showed that camera angle, and I'm like, God
Yeah.
damn it, Ralphie's right.
It's Ralphie and the Delco Standard Time.
2 shots.
No,
That's so close that if they overturn this,
Yeah.
2 shots.
2 shots. All
Gotcha.
right.
Gonna say.
Yeah, you're right, though, Tom. That was boom. Wow. That was really close.
Mhm.
Like if you ever turn that, I feel you making your presence.
Definitely. That's like Jim Joyce on the perfect game call.
Just stop it and let you know I umped.
I'm here, guys. Hi.
Yeah.
There we go.
You.
Thanks, Joe.
Gracias.
Put us back up 10.
So, Ralph, you everything all right, buddy? I know we haven't talked to you since. You all right, buddy?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I get to watch. I get to watch the playoffs as a fan now.
I don't know if that's good or not.
He's in a chair that's not going to break.
I was going to say his chair's not okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chair's fine.
I know Pop was asking about you earlier. I didn't see a response, so
Oh no.
just making sure you're all right, bud. Where did Kevin Huerter come from?
It's a great question.
What he looks? What college did he go to?
Didn't he go
That's
to?
what I said.
think
Where did he
went to
come from?
I think he went to Maryland.
I think it
Herter.
is Maryland.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh.
good ginger school.
Yeah. I was about to say that. It's a great
Yeah,
school to
like-
go to if you're him.
Yeah. Maryland, Notre Dame. It's always
It
always
was
Atlanta
Maryland,
ginger
University of Maryland.
Yeah.
Nice.
First round pick.
He's has 18 points and 3 for 3 from the
Yeah.
free line.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah, Jesse, I'm a little surprised. I still got a weird feeling he goes 6 or 7, but doesn't look like it. But sure as that doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
That's foul, dude. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate it so
Yeah,
much.
it's one of the
My
worst.
goodness.
Oh,
fouls.
Rob, you watching? I thought you weren't watching anymore, Rob.
Yeah, I keep seeing
Yeah.
comments from this guy. Is this allowed?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I'm done watching basketball. I'm done. Sixers
And that-
stink.
And then you got the entire Real Talk group chasing him out like some pariah or something. Chasing him out like the Elephant Man. We don't need him here.
Great movie.
I can't tell. Is Joe like showing this ball off to like?
Yeah, I don't know what
Oh,
that is. I was
Yeah.
wondering. He's
I've
like,
noticed it the
ball.
last couple of games. He holds it out there like,
ball.
"You guys want it? Like, here,
Yeah.
this is for you."
There you go.
Well, Joe's been great from the line since the start. Now he's
Yeah.
5 for 8, 29 points. Dominant over
Are you kidding me with that roll?
over a point a minute. Greg is so early. Jesus. Wow. Kawhi rolls.
Wow.
Kawhi rolls.
Kevin Huerter's getting Kawhi rolls. Like,
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, he's got a match. Wow. Right back to him, huh? Let's go.
Greg, if he would have hit that, oh my God.
And he don't get a roll. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Of course.
Wow.
Only in Philly.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
That move was filthy though. That
Yeah.
move was
Not
filthy.
allowed.
There's the oop, Ralph. There's the oop.
Yep. It finally worked after 4 consecutive tries.
Wow.
Too much ball watching.
Yeah. It's tough with him driving the lane. You know what I mean? Like once he gets by people, it's so hard to make that decision.
Mm-hmm.
and he does a great job because you're right. He makes it tough because if you step, there's the lob. If you don't step, he
Thank you,
keeps
Toby.
going.
You're right, Greg.
You know, and he has turned himself into, a great facilitator after the drive.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I hate him.
Yeah, agreed. Agreed on both accounts. Stop. Just stop.
It's gonna be that kind of series.
4-minute mark and there's no bench. Let's see how long these guys go for.
Oh God, that worries me so much.
Yep, because
Then by the
bench gotta
tail
come
end of
out
the game,
soon.
yeah, by the tail end of the game, we'll be gassed.
And he can't get that roll. I mean, is this real life?
Here they come.
If it's not one of them, it's the other. I swear.
It should be a 2 though. Thought he stepped on the line.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I can't.
His foot was on the line. His foot was on the line.
Could we put a hit out on Bogdanovich or Huerta? One of the two.
Listen, the bench is coming soon.
Major
Whether you guys
Tanya
like it or
Harding's
not.
bodyguard.
Frank, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Paging Tanya Harding's bodyguard.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Get the pipe.
Yeah, get the pipe.
Get the pipe.
You know what's come to? I'm just going to eat this burger real quick.
What you get, Wendy's? What you get, Wendy's? Nice. Hey, you can think about it. Tomorrow you might go back for a Frosty.
Yeah, there you go.
Probably from Ben Late.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Kevin Huerter's got a dime piece. Okay.
Oh, per Ryan's request.
Tall, lanky ginger's got a dime piece. Go figure.
He says Ben Simmons is asleep at the wheel. And he also requests he better be ripped on the show right now.
I already said I'm not beating a dead horse, so
Yeah.
he's played good defense, but that's about it.
Yeah.
He's done Ben things. He's facilitated.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's played defense. Is he not scoring? No, he's not. But again, what do you? Why keep? Like Tom. Why keep beating that drum? It's not going to happen.
Right.
I'd rather not bitch about it and let him do it and feel better about it.
Exactly right. Exactly.
How many more times can you guys bitch about this?
Never. I'm good.
Yeah, right.
That's the beautiful thing. Like even in life, like you when you expect nothing out of people, everything they do is like aces. Like let's go.
Golden star.
You get a star.
You said thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah. You're not a piece of shit.
I will say this though. If we lose this basketball game for some reason, all bets are off on the ripping.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
I don't disagree there.
Mm-hmm.
Tons of people commenting in. I don't know where Danny is.
Yeah. Daniel,
It's
I have
two
no idea,
games,
brother.
Daniel. It's 2 games. Green light Danny's been non-existent.
Yep.
Stuck in a red light somewhere.
That is bad. Joel, Toby, and Seth are combined for 70 points and it's 79. Christ.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, guys, got they had a basketball game today, I guess.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, other guys got to make some shots.
Thank God for those 3.
Yeah.
So now on the court for the Sixers, Embiid, Simmons, Thibault, Hill, and Seth Curry on the floor right now for the Sixers.
And what happens when Seth starts to go cold?
Jimmy, that's not true, Jimmy. I mean, if he's a power forward and he's not productive at the 4, there's ain't conversations being had. So, I mean, that's like an unfair argument. I drafted number 1 overall. I mean, there's going to be expectations and expected.
There we go.
Stuff expected. I don't know what. I don't know what to say.
Pass. Got 10 seconds.
Now we're settling.
I don't know what that was.
Oh,
Why do I know what's going to happen right now?
yeah. We haven't closed out quarters well. Yeah. Call. The ball.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't know what to say, guys. I mean,
Yeah.
this game should be a little more out of reach. It should be out of reach. It's not out of reach.
Okay, Tommy.
It should be.
Especially-
You're absolutely right.
Especially after that first quarter. This game should have been over by now.
Yep.
Or close to being over. Because now, if you lose this one going into game 3, dude, and your bench does this again in game 3, I don't know, man.
Now you got Shake Milton in the game.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, well.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, this is getting old, man. This is starting to be I can't watch this bullshit no more.
What's that call?
I don't know.
He blocked the shot. He blocked the fucking shot. He's running into him.
That's a block.
That's all ball too.
All ball.
You got
That's all ball.
Phillies aren't overrated, David, because nobody rates them.
Yeah, no. They don't.
You're about to be down for the first time in this game.
Correct, Tommy. Correct. Hawks 80, Sixers 79, 240 left to go in the third.
I can't believe this is real life.
Seen this story before.
These refs just helping them stay in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
George, you can dribble, bud. You know what I mean? You're allowed to dribble, George.
So we get in the paint. There we go.
Wow.
Wow, a foul for us. Nice. It's a miracle.
Does anybody know how close they are to like the bonuses? By any chance?
Don't. I can look it up real quick.
No, that's what I was wondering too.
Because I wish they would put that on the television, but you
Yeah.
know, God forbid they do something.
Yeah, it's a great block.
And no call there.
I'm so late. Anyhow,
Oh, there he is.
wow,
there
bench
he is.
production. Bench production.
Yeah, finally, the first points from the bench.
Remember I said I'd rather see Shake at this point. At least he can score.
Mm-hmm. No fucking
Rebound.
No way.
Good rebound, Benny.
Good rebound.
Wow.
George. There's George. Boy, Matisse.
Wow.
Boy, Matisse.
Oh,
Oh, boy, bench production.
This is-
Here we go.
wake up.
This is huge now. This is huge.
Come on, Tease.
Joe Eaton.
All right,
Rebound,
Tease.
George. That's a good rebound, Georgie. I do like that rebound. Come on, Tease.
God damn it.
It looks like they're both at the bonus already.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, Sixers up 4. Wow. Oh, offensive rebounds.
Yep.
Man, that's your shot.
Oh my God.
That's your shot, dude. It's yours.
Yep. And the frustration, I'm with you, Tommy. And
What?
I mean, that's his shot.
Yeah.
The whole lane, dude. Come on, play D. Let's go.
Nope.
Ball
There
movement.
we
Very
go.
good. Give them credit. Oh,
Oh,
3 on Capella.
their ball movement is extremely good.
It is.
Yeah.
Extremely good.
yeah.
And they what it is though, Tom, it's not so much like doubling, it's they beat their man off the dribble and then they kick when the help comes.
Mm-hmm.
The bench is on fire. For three quick minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun while it lasted.
Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe.
Maybe we need some Rajon Tucker action.
No. The door's blowing off. What we're doing, the door's blowing.
Thank you.
So
What's
it
up,
looks
family?
like
Everybody out there, join us. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that follow. Stay with us. Turn your alerts on. Fuck with the algorithm. Get more people in here. Let's go.
So it looks like Embiid is going to play the whole third quarter.
Can they stop going to him though? Like Trae? I agree. Not Jordan. Somebody said that in the chat.
Yeah.
Ted said it. Like it's not MJ. Can we calm down?
Yeah.
Not a boy, JoJo. 2 for 2 again from the line. Ben's out for the rest.
What's scary, though, is obviously the starters played majority of this third quarter. So how much of the fourth are they going to sit now? You know what I mean?
Frozen TV right now.
Yeah, my TV's frozen too.
Okay. That's on TNT then.
Yeah, love for him to kick.
Of course. In an important playoff game. And
wow, like big frozen. Hey.
Yeah.
I'll come back.
I hate that they're so quick to call the rip through as opposed to just giving the shots.
Yep. Now we got a black screen.
Yep.
Now will he ever go back to
up.
an actual game?
He's going up for the shot. He wasn't ripping through.
Yep. We got a
There's
replay.
again. Okay, there's Embiid.
All right.
So Embiid's at the line.
Embiid's
Okay.
at the line. Okay.
We're back.
We're back.
All
Yep.
right, good.
Oh,
Back.
thank God you hit that.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Stop, Greg. Oh,
Hey.
you're back, Greg. We're allowed you back. You're back. You're back.
I don't like that he turned his screen off.
No, I feel like I got that on.
I'm like, what happened? What happened?
Like the Jalen Hurts alert from draft night. Come on. You need to make this and close it out. Close it out. Get a stop.
Ben back in the game already.
Yeah.
Bring the guy out on offense. Man, he's taking his time. Like, yeah, another freeze.
Of course.
We're freezing mid shot.
And he made it though. We're good.
All right, jeez. I mean, get your life together.
You have one job.
BBB could be going for it. Oh wow, something happened. Probably a 3.
No, it's not.
Oh my God.
So bad call.
No, it wasn't a bad call. It was just bad D by Shake.
Oh.
Yeah, falling for it. Falling for it.
Yep.
Like, Lou's got the ball with 6 seconds left. He's not doing anything but shooting the ball.
Right.
Yeah.
Death, taxes, and Lou Will gets buckets.
Yep.
88-83 Sixers. Lou Williams got one more at the line. Well, I mean, he's one of the only guys who got us a bucket off our bench tonight, Edward. I'm not saying I love that he's in. And another. That's why he's in. That's why he's in. Hey, shake and bake. Hey, shake and bake. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, great way to end it. That's a huge way to end it.
That's huge.
Huge.
Let's go.
Wow.
That's why he's in.
Shake and bake, baby. Welcome to the postseason, Shake. Now
There
hold
we
on to the
go.
basketball. You know what I found
That's
funny?
the
You know what I found
shaking.
funny with Shake, like towards the end of the year or even now, still when he's a walking turnover, like he would still hold on the ball, like to give up like the shot clock violation. I'd be like, dude, pass it to somebody else. Let them get the turnover in the stat sheet.
Right? I mean,
I'm like,
that's huge. Maybe it's huge for his confidence. Maybe, he starts scoring like he has the ability to score, and which would be huge for this basketball team, especially what we watched tonight. I mean, that guy was a walking 15
Yeah.
earlier on in the season. So, I mean, you would love to be able to get him back to, a double-digit guy off your bench like we expected. Like when we were talking trade deadline deals, we were all confident in Shake. You know what I mean? We're all like, oh, well, we got Shake.
Yeah.
Can we bet on it? So Sixers up 91-84. Joel Embiid with 33. Shake had a little something in that quarter. Yep, 2 threes. That's what the little something was. Yep. David,
Finally got bench scoring. Love it.
I don't hear.
I would hope so. I mean, it's kind of hard to go anywhere but 0, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It can only go up.
Yeah, it can only go up from nothing. Maybe. I don't say process, so I don't know what you're talking about, David. So we'll keep it moving. John says that was huge. Darryl Strawberry huge according to Lane Dykstra. Yep.
PC.
Would you call it PC?
PC.
PC.
That has to be a shirt somewhere.
PTP says we need Shake the Bench ain't good enough for him not be a non-factor. Yeah, because I during at the deadline they factored that into just a George Hill move, right? You know what I mean? Which we were all happy with until he brings you nothing. So now you need a guy like Shake who has been productive for you most of the year to sort of find it a little bit again.
Yeah,
because he was a guy who was going to give you 12 to 15 a night. So. I mean, that's gigantic for this basketball team to find a double-digit guy off their bench. Because the rest struggle, and you're like, okay, well, I got 12 there.
I mean, he was the sixth man of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was our versatile Lou Will.
Philly sports passion. Yeah. Like Ben Simmons played 31 minutes. He has 3 shots. So I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to say or do anymore.
Beating a dead horse at this point, like you said.
Yeah.
I know you played great defense tonight. I'm not taking anything away from him there. You know what I mean? Nor will I. But offensively, baby, I just need you to have a pulse. Yeah, John, nobody cares about them. You know what I mean? They're irrelevant. They spend so much money and not smart money, and they have no farm system. They're a joke.
Yeah. There you go, Shake.
There we go.
Wow. Hey,
Here we
Dwight.
go.
Hey, Dwight.
Good to see you.
Bench scoring. Let's go.
One guy gets a hit, everybody gets a hit. We love that, too.
Get down.
We love it. Oh, my God. Greg is so early. Like, I don't even
get a new haircut, Dallo.
Get that
Good
shit.
block.
That shit. Let's go.
Keep your composure. All right, Shake.
All right.
Don't get Shake rolling. Don't get Shake rolling. Don't you know who that is?
Shake Milton from Southern Methodist I've been waiting for.
That's a quick 8 points.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is what we know we can do. Like we talked about earlier in the game. If George Hill's going to be irrelevant, I need Shake Milton then. You know what I mean? Like if George and Tyrese aren't scoring, I need Shake to come in and score that.
Let's go.
He's feeling himself now.
Flex on him, Dwight.
Thank you.
There we go.
Could have been a call. Shake driving the start. Look at Joe. Look at Joe. Look at Joe. This is what I'm talking about. This is what
There we go.
Let's go. A little fire. A little energy starter. Let's go. It's bench.
That's huge. Huge start for the Sixers to start the fourth.
Get fired up out there, family. Get fired up out there.
Especially because, as we mentioned, right, the bench is going to have to carry up first 3-4 minutes of this fourth quarter because those starters played that entire third quarter.
Yep.
Got to give a breather. You got to help out. There's too many veterans to not give you some production.
Absolutely.
There's too much experience playoff-wise from George Hill, Dwight Howard, and Shake Milton to not give you something bench-wise.
Yep.
Something. And Matisse and Tyrese, anything you get from them offensively is a positive in the postseason. It's a positive. Matisse going to play great defense. Tyrese can score. You know what I mean? But he's going to have up and downs. He's a baby. He's a puppy. Shake's had playoff experience. Berkey's had playoff experience, even though he sucks tonight. Right? But again, it's one of them things. Like if Ferkie's 0 for 2, like he was from 3, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he's not. He hasn't. He saw the floor for 3 seconds in the third quarter.
Yeah, got 5
and then
minutes.
Ben came back in.
Yeah, got a 5-minute tally. Jose, what's up, brother?
What up, Jose?
Hip, hip,
Yeah,
Jose.
when he gives it all defensively, it's almost like he tells himself, oh, "You don't got to be aggressive offensively." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So to me, like I'll take the defense all day, and twice on a doubleheader, right? But feel the room earlier on in that game where Tobias was going, nobody else was going. See what your bench did and say, you know what? Maybe I need to just be a little bit assertive, a little assertive. offense.
And,
I don't
and
need to
especially
shoot 12 times. Real quick, Greg. I don't need to shoot
No, yeah.
12 times, but you shouldn't be getting anything less than 8 to 10 shots. Like, you should not be getting less than 8 to 10 shots because that means you just had no will offensively to get to the bucket. You're 6'11", you're too big, too strong. Jimmy, don't tell me if he played power forward it would be different. It would actually be worse because he has no post moves. It would be worse. At least as a point guard, he has the ability to get ahead of steam and get downhill, right? He doesn't have that at the power forward position. So, Jimmy, I'm here to help you even though I love you and I love Ben. And I'm not trading the guy. I'm just telling you the facts of the goddamn matter. Mm-hmm. This isn't a rip Ben moment either. I said, like, I don't want to keep going down that road. But this is common sense talk. Common sense.
And especially in that first half, he was on the floor with that bench a lot of the times. So there was opportunities to be aggressive and kind of, feel the room, right? And do something offensively, especially when you saw that bench just throwing up nothing.
Mm-hmm. I can't take it anymore, Jim. It's not a narrative. You make it into a narrative, which makes it an agenda, which there's no agenda when I sat on these airways and begged for them not to trade him. So where's the narrative and agenda? I know we're up double digits, but I can't run from the fact that the number one fucking pick in the draft, a generational star, has 3 shots in a goddamn playoff game, and I watched him be non-aggressive and not even look at the rim on a few drives. Come on, Jimmy. You're better than this. You can love the guy, but you're freaking better than this. My goodness gracious. I love the guy. I can be critical and it not be an agenda or a narrative. What's the narrative? What's the narrative? Tell me the narrative.
There you go.
Right, there we go.
Maybe. Okay,
Hey.
George.
What's up, George?
Good to have you.
George Hill sighting.
Simmons defense, and I'll leave it there. I love it. Love it. It's generational. Offensively, it's not generational. Offensively, he's a 3rd-round pick, which doesn't even happen in the NBA, right? Or a guy who played in China. Okay, that's what the offensive skill set is. Get that shit out, George. Get that shit out, Georgie. Let's go.
Not a travel.
George must have heard us in the halftime.
Yeah.
Martin, yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Because this is what you need. This is why you need a bench. You can't be benchless. It can't be benchless.
Shoot it, Shake. Shoot it, Shake.
Put it in there.
Let's go.
Pew, 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 pew.
He's red hot right now.
Wow, scorch.
Here we go.
No. Or maybe for that $9.99
Don't start, Ralph.
Don't go all the way.
Shake is back, baby.
Let's go. Man, love it.
I didn't see the foul. I was too busy
It was
celebrating.
one of those
the lean-ins.
Yeah, jump in. More like a jump in, but
I hate that.
Yeah, so do I. It's the dumbest rule in the NBA.
One of the worst fouls in the NBA.
It's terrible.
Joel had. Sorry. Go back to that in a minute. Is it, Frank? Is that Dario jersey?
Nah, it's Iggy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Iggy. I would love to have myself a Megalodon, but no. But those Black Suns jerseys with the pattern on them, those are dope.
That's not a
good recovery.
Get a hold of one of those.
Goodness, how did Dwight? Like I was going to say, like Dwight didn't get live on air. Like one of the movies you watch where the guy drops the soap. You know what I mean? Like, I know you guys don't like them, but it's okay to call it.
Yeah.
Lord, yeah. I mean, we know there's one starter in, but this is what you're going to do. It. You need this. You can't have a 6-minute stretch, Lord, in the first half where they didn't score. I mean, come on. I got to call it how I see it while I'm watching the game, right? You got to call it how you see it. Good for them for stepping up because you need a bench a little bit to be able to win a little one. You don't need the greatest bench of all time. Just a little piece. A little piece.
And so far this game, Trae Young has been a non-factor.
And that's credit to Ben Simmons.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's no narrative, baby. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no narrative. I just like you to be a little aggressive. That's all. Maybe give me a 7.
Apiece, where you going?
Why are you leaving him? Where are you going?
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
what that
thank
was.
goodness he didn't make it, but
Yeah, he
Shoots
did.
out of games.
Yeah.
Shoots you out of a game.
Yep.
Yep.
Good old Trae, man.
Kept him out of the game.
Over 5 from 3. Everybody's crowning asses.
That was a terrible.
Wow.
Ugh, I don't like that shot.
I feel like that was like a little contact too. You know what I mean?
A little bit.
He'd be asking for too much.
Good D on Trae.
I think what that felt like is he was waiting for the roll from Dwight to open up for a lob,
Mhm.
and it didn't, and he kind of got himself stuck.
Doc, okay. Yeah, it happened.
That's what it felt like.
Sixers up 104-88. Still plenty,
Oh, careful.
still plenty of time in this basketball game.
Yep.
You know, the
Don't
NBA.
get too cute.
I would like George to be aggressive.
A little contact. Shake again. He can't be stopped.
Wow.
You can't stop him.
Can only hope to contain him.
4 for 4 from
Wow.
3.
This is what you needed from your bench, though.
Yep. One
This
guy
Rick.
is what you needed.
provide the spark.
Wow, that's
And of all
huge.
people, Jake
Another-
Shoot it again. Shoot it again.
Do it again.
Right.
Oh,
Okay. I see
Heat
Greg.
check. Heat check.
I have
if he
to-
made that one, the roof was blowing off the place.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been
Oh
able to
my
contain
God.
myself if he hit that one. But that's just a garbage call.
I hate these calls. I hate them so much.
Thank God it's going to get abolished.
Yeah, they need to take these fouls out of the game.
Just get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. I'm fine.
Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie.
Boys, we were talking about like Joe and Seth and Tobias and how like they're the only guys scoring
Ah,
and we needed more and who was going to step up. Well, Shake Milton was that.
give me the frosty.
What a substitution by Doc there, and what a guy just being ready to play basketball. Right? I mean, the guy hasn't played a lot, so
Yeah.
Frosties.
to be thrown in and have the opportunity and then seize the opportunity,
Yep.
right? And that's what Shake Milton did tonight. I mean, he seized an opportunity where he hasn't played
Absolutely.
and credit to him because you needed somebody else outside of those three to step up. And it wasn't your other max guy offensively, and it came from your bench. And thank God it did, because I think it gives us some confidence believing that, okay, you have a game like this. This is more the Shake we saw earlier in the year. Can you have more of them? Because if you have more of this, team's even more dangerous than we thought they were. We look at this bench and we're like, where are we getting production from?
Because now you don't have to rely, and again, I know this is going to piss a lot of people off, but in the playoffs, you don't have to rely on Tyrese Maxey, right? If Shake's going to give you this. Because if Shake can give you this, then he can run that second team, as opposed to having a rookie out there that is limited on the offensive end.
Absolutely.
In the playoffs.
Absolutely. This definitely took the guts. It definitely took guts. Rivers putting them in. Yeah, Martin. But I mean, the guy played great all year until the Portland game, where I think it was where he hurt his ankle, I think it was his ankle, and he just wasn't. Even when he came back, like I'm not making an excuse, he just wasn't the same guy. He was a turnover machine. So this is definitely better, and I think him not running the point helps it too. I mean, Soham says Shake won us the game. I mean, yes.
We're not there yet. We're not there yet.
If we win this game, he was a
Once
big
we get the double zeros, we're good.
Yeah.
Marky, I agree. Props to Shake to not lose confidence.
Yep.
Man, there's so many people watching right now. We can't thank you guys all for tuning in. We love every one of you. Please make sure you're hitting that like, that subscribe button, the follow button, wherever you're watching us at. And if you're over on YouTube or you go over on YouTube, check out the A2D memberships. We got free picks from Money Pot Podcast. We get shout outs. You can come on live shows, members only live streams. So tons of stuff. And since we're givers, we'll toss you some of this. Bodycheckwellness.com. Promo code A2D for 20% off. Go check out their products. All right. Riley Cote, Todd Harriman's big part of Body Check Wellness. So go check them out and use promo code A2D for 20% off. And don't forget about Manscaped. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code A2D at manscaped.com. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped. Got my lawnmower 4.0, delish in a dish. Got my ball deodorant, powdered that up today.
Oh yeah, the spritzer.
No, it's a rub on, so you got to
The
get
rub on. Yeah. You gotta get a little handsy.
Yeah, get handsy, get in it, get Pomsy. Get Pomsy. We love Pomsy guys defensively. So got a little Pomsy there, got the foot spray. So really walked around with a ton of confidence today. And, get back to your lady. I know Father's Day is coming around, and, we always give back to ourselves. Well, that's the fathers out there, but give to your lady a little, you know what I mean? You're expecting something special on Father's Day. Well, have a little surprise waiting. You know what I mean? That's all. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code HUD at manscaped.com. You're not going to do it for yourself. Do it for your lady. John Coyle says, "What's up, boys? This building is electric."
Nice.
Yes.
The other key, Tom, there's only 6 turnovers right now from the Sixers. And they've caused 14.
Yeah.
So that's a complete flip of that first game.
Big time flip. Ryan Anderson said, "Here for
What up, Rye?"
rumored $1,000 bet with a fan. Where they at? They ain't showing up."
No.
And then if they do show up, I'm gonna bet that he's gonna say it was just a prank, bro. Like,
Yeah, I wasn't serious.
I wasn't serious. I was joking.
He ain't paying nothing.
Yeah.
No.
He would have came flying in though if the Hawks won.
Yeah.
All the Hawks fans.
Hey, the evidence is there. He owes you $1,000 if this result holds up. So
Yeah.
And I'd be shocked if this result doesn't hold up. So,
yeah.
but great defense. I mean, you've held
Yeah.
a different tale of 2 games in terms of the defense.
They just put 3 on Shake.
And
That's why. Wow. Even
Good
when
job,
it looks good.
Yeah, it's a great shot. It's a great looking shot, I should say.
Bogdanovich gets rid of it so fast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I thought guys like Furky had quick releases, just like, guys like similar to him. Like that.
What up, Eddie?
His relief is so fast. Okay, George.
Wow. Okay, George.
Georgie.
Wow.
Fat boy. Way to go, Tease.
Up 20 right now.
It's 4 on Clint.
Oh, see ya. Going the other way. I mean, this is telling. The way, if you look at the way the second half went in game 1, leading into this,
up 20.
I think it's very clear who the better team is.
Oh,
there's no doubt.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
So about 6 quarters of play, I think really proven that we're the better team. Now,
Mm-hmm.
better team doesn't always win, but I just don't know how. I mean, I know how we can lose this series. Like I talked about. You got a guy on their team who can go for 40, just like we have that. But, like, Joe's never going to have a night like Trae Young unless he doesn't play.
Yeah.
To the line.
That's the difference, guys. Guy's got 33 with a torn meniscus. This guy played 29 minutes, right? And now he's could have 35, right? With a torn damn meniscus. It's over a point a minute. Over a point a minute. Nobody's doing that in the NBA playoffs. And everybody understand that. Nobody's doing it. Kevin Durant's been phenomenal. He's not even averaging a point a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody is.
Give me 1.
Nobody is.
No, there's no doubt about that. And even look at this game, right? We took their best shot in the third quarter. They came at it in the third quarter. We took their best shot, and we answered. So we took their best shot in the first game and almost answered. What is?
Yeah, I know we're the number 1 seed. I'd hope. Yeah, but like I said, we're obviously better. I'm talking to the Hawks fans that, made it out after game 1 that they're the better basketball team and we should be scared. So I'm really referring to them. I don't know what that call was, Greg.
I don't know what that call was either.
That was a weird looking call.
What was it?
Didn't even touch him.
Barely.
I don't know.
They love the guy.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, it's the NBA. Today's NBA. They're always going to love scorers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Tommy, you say all the time, right? Big man win championship, scorers sign shoe deals.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Daniel says he can flex on the league because he's the best big man in the game. I don't care who the MVP is. Tyler Joker won MVP today. They announced it.
Yeah.
Philly Sports Passion. I don't know where the Hawks fan is that bet me $1,000. I don't know. Hiding. Vincent, you know how home court advantage works, brother? Like, I'm just here to help people. like you go win game 3, the home court advantage is gone, right? Everybody gets that? Like the home court advantage now shifts.
Yeah.
So it's like it's not over. Home court advantage is over. I love people like who don't understand like 101. Yeah, 101. Like that's how that would work. Not saying they're going to win game 3, just telling you how that works. You win game 3 or game 4, home court then shifts.
Yep.
Back to Philly. But okay.
This guy, this ref just loves the whip through.
Mhm.
Like
Tony
every call is the pull through. It's not a shot,
Yeah.
it's the pull through.
Yep.
It's like that guy's only move. Like he knows, like, oh, it's the only foul I got in the book. It's the only foul I got. Rip through. Nope, on the rip through.
I mean, I'll take it. But yeah.
Nope, and we got a Phillies update from Moira, and she says that JT just tied it up.
Good.
Right?
Nice of you, Homer.
Let's. I'm looking it up.
Good help,
now.
Joe. Good help, Joe.
Greg's
It is a homer.
It's 2 in a row, right?
It's
2 games in a row.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Here we go. Now.
Fine, dude. I'll make his first 3 tonight. 1 for 6. You just keep scoring, this game's over. It should be over anyway.
Yeah.
Unless they just start not missing.
There's
Yeah.
still time left.
No, there's time.
Brick.
But they would have to be unconscious from 3.
Oh yeah.
And then we would have to literally not have a basket the rest of the
Mhm.
game. Right. Like they gotta hold us to like less than 4 points, in my opinion. Don't settle.
Thank you.
There we go.
You can settle. I mean, look at this guy. Look at this guy. 36th meniscus talk.
12 of 22, 2 for 4 for 3, 11 boards, 36 bunnies.
Yeah, he could make a run, Mr. Wayne, but if we keep scoring, our run don't mean shit.
Nope.
You know, we don't need 3s either. You just keep getting 2s. You play that game with them.
Yep.
How's that not a foul? How's that not a foul?
Like I watched that be a foul on the other end for this little.
Oh, it absolutely would be. There you go, Tease.
Matisse Thibault.
There you go, Tease. Look, Joe. Slam it.
Slam it.
Okay.
Great play by Tease, right? But you can see in that transition, there's no offensive game to that. Because if that's anybody with offensive game, he just goes down the school and scores himself, right?
Yeah. Right.
Just takes it all the way. He had the lane and angle and all the whole way.
Family, if you got the Sixers win this series, hit the like, hit the subscribe, turn your alerts on wherever you're watching us at. We can't thank you enough for all your support. Everybody chimed in tonight, commented in. We love you all. 37 for the big fella. 37 for the big fella. Yes, and thank you, Joe, for not falling.
Yep.
We appreciate it. Come on, fam. Keep hitting the like. Keep hitting the like. We get the 100
No.
likes. We get the 100 likes right now. We win this series easily.
Gotta give Shake a little round of applause.
Yeah.
For that cameo.
Tremendous job.
Murdered him down the stretch, so you gotta give him the props.
80% from 3 tonight.
Yep.
I mean, he did kind of deserve the murdering, but it was warranted.
Mm-hmm.
114.97, 3:36 left in the fourth.
32 minutes, 38 points. I mean, you literally can't make it up. It's crazy. I mean, it's a meniscus. We're talking meniscus.
Mm-hmm.
They're just literally averaging 40 on a torn meniscus. It's insane.
That's insane. That's just crazy.
Jake's one of the MVPs tonight, but he's not like the MVP. I mean,
No.
we can't overlook that a guy dropped 38.
Yeah. On a torn meniscus.
Mm-hmm.
And in the first half, also, Seth was 5 of 5 from 3.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And Toby. I mean, Toby the first.
Toby
was
first
huge
half
in the
was really
first.
good.
Cooled down as it went on, but I mean, you'll take that.
Yeah, I mean, right now, Toby, 11 for 19, 22 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Seth, 7 of 12, 5 of 6 from deep, 19 points, 2 assists. And, of course, we know the big fella, 38 points on 12 of 23, 11 rebounds. I mean, the only knock on his game today is the free throw shooting because he's normally money.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Still 75%, even though still 75%. But yeah, I mean, I think Toby took a backseat because this guy started feeling it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Which is just feeling the room.
And even, George Hill was evident in the second half. You know what I mean? Whether it's scoring or defensive, he was evident. He was there. He was on the floor having an impact.
Yeah, in the second half, you mean?
Yep.
Good D.
Yeah, get that
There we
shit.
go.
Oh my God, we're really doing this.
Oh,
Yeah.
my. Here we go.
Back up in.
We're
Back
doing
up
this.
in.
It's 114-97 Atlanta.
Oh,
I mean,
Come on,
I'm
Ben.
sorry, but
Let's
this
go,
is
Ben.
over.
Let's go, Ben. Nut up here, kid.
Yeah, I can't believe they're really doing it right now. But
Yeah.
do away. Now you make them pay. You just go hit 2, and they stop doing it. I say it all the time. Go hit 2, and they say, "Okay, that's enough. We have enough here." Nope.
Now,
Oh,
if
for
this is
2.
another one, do we still get Frosties, or does it only happen for the Hawks?
Only way we're getting Frosties if it's from Ben.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Wow.
Wait, what?
What?
Such a bad call.
Yeah, go ahead. Throw it away. Good pass, Ginger.
Oh, don't lie.
I mean,
don't lie.
the guy just missed 2 free throws again. I mean, it's really getting to the point where it's just unreal.
Yep.
Like, I don't know what to say anymore about it. Like, this teams are going to continue to do this until you decide that
Yep.
you want to be confident and go not.
Yep.
The worst part of it is that it's affecting you being aggressive going to the bucket. It's almost like you won't make them.
Yeah.
I just don't understand.
Yeah, I don't either. You can tell by looking at the line, it bothers him too. He's just like, just tell by the look in his eye, he's not confident.
Yeah, I just can't believe the people who protect him. Like, I'm more concerned about the people who protect. How do you protect that? Like, how do you say, like, oh, that's okay though? Like I'm gonna tell you all the other things he did. Okay, I got you. I watched the game too. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you about, like, he can't hit free throws. Guy shooting under 35% from the line this series. Under 35%. For the whole postseason, actually.
I got nervous on Joel's technical earlier. I thought the guy was going back to the whistle for another one.
Yeah.
I know I wasn't on at that point, but I thought he was gone.
So did I.
Yeah, and I'm like,
and then the MFers over there laughing at the monitor.
Yeah, did you see that?
Oh, here we go. Sixers ball. Shaking the game for Ben Simmons.
Yep. Shake, Curry,
No more
Embiid,
Hackett, Ben.
Hill,
Yeah.
and Tobias on the court for the Sixers.
I actually like that.
Yeah.
how bad's that where you got to take the guy out of the game?
Yeah, right?
Yep. That's
And especially after he mentioned it the other day that he wasn't going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's tough because, do we want
40.
both of them made? Sure. But will we live with one of two every time? Absolutely. And we can't even get that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Way rather live with that at this point, right?
yeah, because at least it's not an empty possession, right? You know what I mean? From the quote unquote analytics side, at least it's not an empty possession.
I mean, I leave him out there to get fouled again and keep going to it.
Yeah.
We'll get over it. Keep going to it.
Yep.
Well, you set the check back in now.
And then in unrelated news with the Phillies just reclaimed the lead. Bamboo Brad singles to center field, and it sends in Alec Boehm. And of course, I said that Atlanta scores. Wonderful.
I was about to say, like, the Phillies didn't hold a lead. Shocker. Oh my God. Did they actually call it?
What a move.
Right.
By Joel Embiid right there.
They call that travel?
They did. I mean, he did walk.
Yeah, he did. He did.
But it's still ridiculous.
But yeah, Trae
That's
gets all
ridiculous
the
stuff.
It's still ridiculous for a 7-footer, though, on one knee.
I was telling Ralph the other night, we were watching the Mavs game. I'm like, could you imagine if Boban was as athletic as Joel Embiid?
Yeah, right.
Wouldn't even be fair.
Cheat code.
What happened? Was it a timeout?
Nah, offensive foul on John Collins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not easy to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I tore my meniscus just watching him make that move.
Great win for the Sixers. When's the next game? Friday, right?
Friday.
Nate emptying the bench.
Yeah.
Friday night.
Yeah, he is. He is
on ESPN. I don't think they announced the time yet. 7:30.
7:30.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Pull off from the logo, Seth. Show a real shooter how it's done. Oh, he's still warm. Oh, gotta love it.
There's that bounce.
There we go.
21 from Seth.
The hive is coming.
There he is.
I would like Ben to come out and say, like, yeah, I mean, if I don't make them, I should be taken out of the game. You know?
Yeah.
Score is 118-100. Sixers, a minute to go.
Yep.
Ollie. Daniel, thank you, brother, for the super
Appreciate
chat. Greatly appreciate it. Let's go, boys. Let's go down to Atlanta and take 2 in their house. 10-9-8. 76ers. Keep up the great work. We appreciate you, brother.
Super chat on top of the membership. Gotta love it. Thanks, Daniel.
Can't thank him enough. Hugh, Curry had a.
I think we just got Frosties.
No way.
Did we?
Yes,
Yeah,
we did.
Nathan Knight, 2-2.
Yes.
Frosties.
With a block.
Tommy's going back to Wendy's tomorrow to get his Frosty. He got the burger tonight. He got his Frosty tomorrow.
Don't worry, the machine will be broken.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Machine's broken.
Now I can look forward to that Dwight Howard post in the morning.
Oh.
Missed. Yeah, Jimmy. I mean, he put Trae in a little blender.
He was walking.
Yeah.
I thought it was a walk too, Frank. And they rise at the Wells Fargo Center.
And they're going to start playing the theme song. Let's go.
Great win, boys.
Big win.
Big win.
Big win.
Was getting a little iffy there to start the third because you knew at one point,
Bye, Trae.
that the bench hasn't scored any points, and then the fourth quarter came, and then the bench just did its job.
Yeah,
I mean,
moved away from there.
The first guy to leave.
Think about that, right? Sorry, go ahead, Tom.
Sorry, Hoskins was up basically 2 outs and popped in.
Strikeout, pop up.
Yeah.
But think about that. Think about that stretch, right? The end of the second quarter, where they made the run to get it. I think it was 2 points at the half, 4 points at the half.
Yeah.
And then, then we got their best in the third quarter. We got the Hawks' best. They actually took the lead, and then we come out and end up blowing them out.
Yep.
That's a testament to, look at the box score. The Hawks scored 35 points in that second quarter. Probably most of that was on the back half of that second quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
As they were making a run.
Lord, thank you for the super chat, brother. He said, I was the only person who said we'd have a big turn up from Joel, go into the fourth with a lead and pull away with the win. Still waiting for the panel invite. Oh, Lord, the puffer fish doesn't help you. Everybody with a pulse would say Joel would have a big game. You know what I mean? So, you're always invited. You go on with the soccer guys too. I see you. I see you with soccer knowledge. I don't know. How you're going to deal with some bench slam at times. You gonna be able to deal with that when you come on. You're always welcome. Brother. Always welcome. Hawks fans are silent. That is factual, Jesse.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the sweeps hotline. Where those Hawks fans tonight thought Trae was unstoppable. Hawks in 4.
Yep. They were all telling us that.
Yep.
They were all telling us that, and $1,000 bet. I want my money.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's pretty crazy, right? As compared to the last game, it's easier to say from a plus-minus standpoint, and it's not even really fair to the bzzz, but there's only 3 guys that were a minus tonight. Corky was minus 11, Tyrese was minus 4, and Mike Scott was minus 2, right? So everybody else was a plus, which goes to show that they actually had a pulse.
Well, Mike Scott gets a -2. Checked in the game with a minute left.
Yeah. Shake plus 15.
Yeah.
George Hill plus 6. Teeth plus 8. Dwight plus 8. All your starters are plus 10 or more.
It's huge. Rob, yeah, I want it. There's a guy come back in the chat. I highly doubt it. Why we got Rob Lubman standing by here in the back end. Give a little shout out to one of our sponsors, which is Rob Lubman, the Counseling Center and Sunrise Detox. We know many of us and our families deal with mental health and addiction issues, and we're happy to support Rob, the Counseling Center and Sunrise Detox. If you need help, give them a call, 856-651-8117. Don't hesitate. Every sponsor that we got on here is family. So these are people we know and we trust, and we're not just doing it. We're not doing it to we're going to talk about. I'll talk about anybody, but you know what I mean? It's better when you're talking about people you know. So any help, don't hesitate to call. Mike's got Ditzy minutes. He's all a minute.
Yeah. And that was enough I needed to see from him.
Yep.
Jojo Eaton, Clint Capella minus 25.
Yeah, thanks for playing, Clint.
Solomon
Thanks
Hill
for playing,
minus
Clint.
8,
Enjoy
minus
Switzerland.
18 in 8 minutes. That's incredible.
That's insane.
What was it for Solomon Hill?
Minus 18 in 8 minutes.
Jeez. Oh my. You know what? They are missing DeAndre Hunter too, which is big for them. But dude, minus 18 in 8 minutes, that's terrible. That is terrible.
Now we got some hockey. Colorado up 1-0 on Vegas.
Yep.
We got the
That's
Clips
been a
and
good
Jazz
series.
starting tonight.
Yep, Clippers and Jazz starting now.
Who cares? Nathan McKinnon's pretty good.
Yeah, very good.
Yep. I mean, thanks for stopping in, Clint. You know, Joe enjoyed having you. Joe definitely enjoyed having you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like that's the difference. I mean, our starting five plays really great defense, and you know we've been in need of great perimeter defenders. We have them, and that's why I think everybody believes this team can go to a finals. So we'll continue to see if that shakes out, but it definitely did early on in this game and in crunch time. I mean, we gave them fits. You know, they had guys that are going to score. You know, it's the NBA. They got good shooters all around the floor, so you expect that. But can you not let it get like it did the other night, where it was out of hand?
Yeah,
out of hand.
Yeah, Trae 6 of 16 for a cool 37%.
Yep.
1 of 7, nice cool 14% from 3. I mean, Kevin Huerta, Ginger, 8 of 10. 8 of 10 with 3 of 5 from 3. Jesus. But only he was a +4. So,
yeah.
Good night from the boys.
Yep.
Yep.
And you know,
took a couple jabs there, and then countered with a nice uppercut.
Yeah, true. And you know how important Game 3 is now, moving forward.
Yeah,
you know, Game 3s in series are really the numbers really speak to it. So
especially on the road.
Yeah,
we'll see. I mean, you go get Game 3 now. We're really feeling better about this series. But I just think if you look at the last 6 quarters of basketball, it's clear we're starting to put our foot on their throat, and you know we've made adjustments. Now I expect them to make adjustments back, and that's just basketball, and we got to continue to. But the way I seen Ben play defense, I know I slandered him offensively earlier, but the way he played defense on Trae tonight was phenomenal. Right? I mean,
He did this in the first round though too, right? He had that one clunker game offensively.
against the Knicks.
where he was non-existent.
In game 2.
It was game 2, right?
Yep.
Or game 3, I thought maybe. But regardless, he had that one clunker game and then he responded back. So, you know, if that's what tonight was, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Especially to still come out with a win. I think it was game 3. We still won over there, but it was one of those where, you know, he wasn't even effective defensively that game. It felt like. I could be wrong because he's usually pretty always effective. But yeah, I mean, if we're gonna blow him out by 14, and he only shoots 3 times, I can live with that.
Yeah, especially
I'm not gonna be happy in the moment, but
no, I'm not happy about the offense side. But I mean, I'll credit where credit's due. You know, you took the challenge, you went and covered their best guy. So, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and get overwhelmed, you know, by it. Get it.
Who's outside the tunnel?
Not me.
Not me.
Tunnel gate.
Yep, probably can't come fast enough. But listen, we'll be back on tomorrow night, and we'll be talking obviously more Sixers again and previewing what's to
come. Get a Harper homer tonight?
Yes.
Yep.
Top 7. 5-4 Phillies. Kuhn on first, 1 out. Freddie Freeman up.
It's not going to end well.
Nope.
That usually doesn't.
It's one or the other, typically. One or the other.
And Realmuto homered. Yep, we knew that one. Dennis.
Yeah, to tie up the game, I know.
And
Thanks, Dennis.
We didn't even shoot good. You're right. But we dominated in the paint, right? So important. And we played great defense. We won the turnover battle. So them things matter even more so when the postseason begins.
Yeah.
And I think they probably they shoot 83% from the line. This is the killer to me. We shot 63% from the line tonight. Like, I hate that. So that's another thing we got to get cleaned up. Got to get cleaned up moving forward. I mean, shoot 80%, dude. Nobody's going to freaking punch you in the face. Yeah, you shoot 63%. I want to square everybody up, even in a win. So I mean, I need you to clean that up. Clean it up. And gosh, listen. Shout out to Shake. Huge spark in the second half. Definitely
big.
Yeah.
Hugh, my thoughts on Ben is I can't even talk about it offensively anymore. I just can't. Great defender. So that's what we know.
Yep.
And I'll take that. And I'll take that right now. When I have a guy on my roster and go for 40 every night. You know what I mean? Like I got a guy on my roster and go 40 every night. So, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yep.
If Seth's shooting like that and Tobias got to the start he got to, I can live with it, right? You know what I mean? I can live with it.
Yeah.
And you know what a scary thing is, right? So Seth was hot tonight. You know there's a Danny Green night coming.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know there's a Danny Green, you know what I mean? As much as I gave him hell all year, but he's a playoff pro. You know he's gonna heat up. He's not cold for this long of stretches usually.
Mhm.
Yeah, he isn't, and he'll have a game where he comes out and he'll make 5 threes.
He'll give you a Seth Curry type night on a night that Seth's not feeling it, right?
And that's why this starting five's been so good together, because they sort of pick up each other's slack. John says when Joel's career is done and over, you go down as the greatest Sixer. Well, let's pump our brakes on that one yet.
Yeah.
I mean, let's I'm not trying to rush it either.
Give me a chip or two.
Yeah. Let's circle back.
Circle back talk.
But listen, fam, we thank everybody for tuning in. Has anybody got any closing thoughts?
I mean, there's a couple of guys. There's a couple of guys at the top of that mountain. You know what I mean? Like Will, Doc, pretty good guys. Pretty good.
Alan was pretty good too.
And Alan was pretty. And Charles
Alan.
and Moses. Like I love Joe. And let's see what Alan plays out.
Yeah.
Right.
Too early to tell.
We want to give
Van Horn
Van
is up there.
Golf
Corver.
shays. We want to go with the Syracuse Nats.
Looking forward to talking Sixers with everybody tomorrow. And we want to thank our doc, Make Him Yours, Dr. Paul Vidal, Specialized Physical Therapy, LLC, Burlington, Cherry Hill locations. Find them on the web, specializedphysicaltherapy.com. And don't forget about our great friends over at Manscaped. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code HUD at manscaped.com. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped. Go check them out. Use promo code HUD. Get 20% off. Don't hesitate, family. And we're always giving. And make sure you use another promo code for bodycheckwellness.com. Promo code HUD. 20% off. Go check out their line of products. You'll love them. You will absolutely love them. We already talked about the Counseling Center and Sunrise Detox and our guy, Rob Lutman. And if anybody needs help, mental health issues, addiction issues, don't hesitate to call 856-651-8117. And before we get the heck out of here, one last one. Introducing the HUD memberships on YouTube, $9.99 a month. Perks include appearances on shows, members-only live streams, shout-outs, and weekly sports picks for Money Pot Podcast, and 20% off all HUD merch. Got a Kuna caught in a rundown. He is out. And that's huge because he's about to walk Freeman. About to walk Freeman. About to walk him. For Ralph Del Vecchio, Greg Mwakovic, Jake Friel, Frank Vespi, I'm Tom Arnone. We can't thank you guys enough. The comments, oh my goodness. The amount of comments. Bring it tomorrow night. Bring it every night. Turn your alerts on. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe. Be here every night with us. All the time. That being said, 10-9-8. Can't wait for Friday. Let's go get another. Thank you, Joel.